when the humble viewer graced to stream along with crazy of grizzlebees, along came this song. From when the Red Bear fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of bullshit at his word did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my IP and they kicked in my teeth, while the deaf man's horns gave us mighty creeps, and so cried the Twitcher, he can be bleed. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, all that in live stream, all that in live stream, oh. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, big up the community. At the edge of your jewel, fight the mighty horde that bashes and breaks you, plays adverts for naught. He thrust every law far back on the floor, got banned for his troll, but came back for more. He got wild as a pest, copyright protest. He loves his community, so give him the rest. Tale, our champion prevailed, defeated the Dapper Man, now born is a male. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, all that in your live stream, all that in your live stream, oh. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, pick up the community.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
Okay, motherfuckers. Let's try and get some better vibes in tonight as we say that we are out here. Oh, shit, son. We are here. Cheers. Missed. We out here though. Keith's out here. What up, Keith? What's that white thing on you? What dickhead dog? We out here though. You know how we do, how it be, how it go, and such. Cheers. How are you? I forgot to try and load the game during the intro spiel, which was silly of me. Now we have to sit here and converse. Is she gone already? I bet she's gone already, hasn't she? Fucking wonderful. Oh well. Yeah, I had struggles trying to make this motherfucker load up earlier. It refused. Well, no, it didn't. It would open, but it would scatter all the windows everywhere because it was trying to launch in the wrong resolution. I literally had to carry on tabbing in and out and looking on a tiny window where the fuck I was to try and get to the menu until I managed to convince it to go over to that monitor, and I was able to do everything I needed to do, i.e. change it from 1080 to 4K. Close the game, reopen. Thankfully it opened again on this window because I couldn't fucking move it back, and it's just working. So all is good in the hood. And we're going to do story time, which I feel like we might... Have we done it before? I don't know. Hello. We might have done it when Bullen was round for my birthday a few years ago. I think... No, we did Street Fighter. Maybe we did Tekken as well. I can't remember. We got drunk. We stayed up very late. What's up? Not a lot. Sam spent most of the day not talking to me. In fact, the first thing she said to me was after I got home from work at like fucking 9:45 tonight. So I think that means, seeing as I've left her with a whole day to cool off, she's not pissed at me anymore. Can you see my breath? I feel like I just saw vapor then. I didn't. Honest. She was pissed at me. We never did find out why Trev was pissed at you last night. He never told us because he didn't know. Are you going to tell us? Why was Trev pissed at you? Like, we were left on tenterhooks. Like, we never found out. It's so cold, I cannot even begin to explain. Look, I'm still wearing the jumper. My regular jumper, but I've got a hoodie as well. It's fucking freezing, fam. Sam shouted through earlier saying, can you turn the heating off? And I was like, what? First of all, we agreed to not run the heating unless there were kids here. And second of all, I couldn't tell the heating had been on. It's so cold. Oh god, yeah, American word, sweater. You're like, no, bullshit. It's fucking horrid. You like it cold, but you like the ability to know that you can make your house warm though, right? Because I can't do that. We try, and it costs an absolute fortune. And it does nothing. Look, you've seen it before. Look, woolly thing. Woolly jumper. It's a woolly jumper. Look it up, man. Google that shit. You'll find English terminology. How do you heat your house? By turning the heating on. And the gas makes the water hot, which goes around the radiators, which are supposed to emit heat. It's fucking hot. How have you never heard me say that before? I've been wearing this thing for like a month. Yeah, Trevor's explaining how the heat pump situation works. Last night. As we finally said goodbye to Blob. Which was nice. Let's not put that there. Oil? No, gas. Gas is like a vapor. Yeah, it's not the shit you put in your car, because that's a liquid, isn't it, kids? No, freezing cold. I'm literally so cold that my nose started to run a little bit then. It's fucking freezing. Are we still on the opening cutscene, or is it like... No, right, okay. I was wondering if it was like going around the block again or something, you know what I mean? Coal? What, like for a coal fire? I had a coal fire once in the old vicarage that I lived in just over there. Over there? Over there. Yeah, over there. Oh, like fucking Home Alone? Mad shit. Oh, I didn't press a button quick enough, and now I have to wait for some bullshit to load. I've already changed the settings when I was doing the resolution thing. I've done the settings, so I've set everything to medium, so it should just fucking work without... Oh, my pad's not on. Why is my pad not on? It should just work without any bullshit. I'm pressing the any button. Press a keyboard button instead. Oh, you son of a bit. Oh, no, it's alright. They use oil when it's not expensive. That was the 80s. Now Jungs! Jungs is massive. Now things are elective. You're right. Yes, I know what you mean. Anyway, nice to see you here tonight. What brings you? What brings you out of your hidey place? Why are there exclamation marks all over half of this shit? Tekken Bowl! Oh my god. Bowling. Forgot about that. That's a thing. Season Pass 4, DLC 4. New stage added. Are you going to buy it? No. I know you told us yesterday. Right. Okay, so we're starting again. Select story mode difficulty. cool head and a steady hand, or cheating because that's an option. But I no, we'll play it. We'll play it simple. Always here. You are these days, actually. You do tend to show up quite a lot more than you used to. Are you like just skiving off work or what? Very hungry though, thinking about what to make when I get home. Did I eat today? I did not eat today. But I ate twice yesterday. I know, right? Really pushed the fucking boat out. I had these cranberry and camembert, like, pasty type lattice. It wasn't a lattice. It was like it was wrapped in pastry, puff pastry, bake thing with camembert and cranberry in. At lunchtime, that was very nice. And then when I finished streaming last night, I made about 7 turkey dinosaurs with some chips and some spaghetti hoops. It was delicious. Need more cooking with Jay videos. Yeah, but half the time I don't cook like that, so... Well, I say half the time. 99% of the time, I don't cook like that. Possibly 99.9%. You made Christmas cookies last weekend. Thinking of getting sushi when you get... I don't like sushi, you know. I've tried it multiple times from different places, and at no point have I gone, this is tasty. I'm always like, this is horrific.
I remember receiving my first letter from my son a few years back. Scribbled on
Oh,
it were
bless.
the words, I love you. I was so happy, I cried.
Why don't you get something with cheese instead? Because that'd be well nice.
At the time, I believed that love was
We got a
all
free meal at
anyone
work
needed.
today. I did not.
For some years now, I've been investigating.
Where did I put my
a
Christmas
certain
card from
father
work? Is
and
this it?
son,
Fucking is.
and I managed to
There's
get
this
a hold
bingo
of the
shit,
person
right? We got a Christmas card
I
from
wrote
work,
to
right?
his father.
With an incredibly generous £10 voucher.
One day,
Ooh.
tear you to pieces.
And there's... Where's my fucking bingo card? There's my fucking bingo card. Right, so there's been this bingo thing. There's 4 days. We're on the 3rd day. Let's see if I've got anything. It doesn't look good from what I remember. I need to check the messages. On the drivers group. Monday. Reindeer. Nope. Tuesday. Crackers. Nope. Today was a snowman. Nope. So far so shit. Hang on. I'm meant to be fighting. Let me read though first. It was gross. Bland breaded chicken. That's not a Christmas dinner. Soggy noodles, tasteless sauce and carrots. What the fuck? That's so far from a Christmas dinner. Random food, shot, shot, shot. Right, you've not even requested a shot, shot, shot. And I'm not... Did I put that option back on? I don't know. We meant to be training. Oh, this feels good to be fighting with Tekken fucking powers again. Execute 4 preset moves by holding the assist button and pressing a punch or kick. The default assist button is left bumper. Oh, yeah. But yeah. I don't remember any of that shit. Ugh. We turn on one hit kill and just fuck him up. Get fucked. Oh, you're not allowed to beat him. Razzle dazzle, son. Try again in your next life. Oh, can request 3. I can't request. It's home. There's no point in racking up the points. You won't play my games anyway. I can't play your fucking games. You request games that are literally unplayable. Request games that are playable, and I will play them. It says within the terms and conditions of the button, so long as I can actually play it. Button command. Throw Kazuya off. Off your fuck, son. Press X to yeet child. What are you doing there? Keith? Why are you just chilling like a villain by the door? Fuck, it's Keith. He's on his own right now because his brother Terry's ill. Someone pulled some paracetamol off a table, didn't they? And then someone ate some paracetamol. Someone's been a bit sick. So Terry is upstairs in the bedroom with Samantha, having a sleep. For God's sake. There he is. There's Keith. Say hi, Keith. Hello, I'm Keith. Better? Get cozy, you stupid twat. Rendered bottom? Lovely. He fucking loves it. Oh, he's having a dig at my bathrobe.
He sent the human race to hell.
Oh, I'm excited for Tekken 8. It's gonna be wank, but I'm looking forward to it anyway. Because the child in me, well, yeah, I guess I was a child. Like 12 or something when I first played Tekken. Put a jumper on him. He's got a jumper. He's fine.
Deep underground because of its threat to humanity. Jean defeated Azazel in battle. And saved the planet.
Jin. What are you calling him Jean for?
Really
effeminate. Excuse me.
Has now evolved into a battle.
I should have read that the way you typed it, shouldn't I? Put a jumper can his. Yesterday's chat is still there, cheeky. What is it? Where? How? Did you just not reload
It's winner take all.
Twitch since? I'm trying to call it Twitter for some reason. Where's that fucking dog? What are you doing?
Jean, the one who started everything, has gone missing in the Middle East. His whereabouts remain unknown, but his disappearance has tipped.
If I had to play as that fucking knobhead, I swear, I just want to do Mishima. Oh, but he is a Mishima because then you carry on giving them new family members for fucking reasons. The uptime is 24 hours. Yes, it is.
Increased surveillance. If a UN soldier so much as sneezes, I want to know.
No, I didn't. I didn't say that at all. Because I won't. Go on, man. Chase a cat. Literally wanted to leave the room to chase a cat. Stupid bastard. Sims 4. It's penciled in, my dude. It's penciled in. I just don't know when it's penciled in for. It'll be a Sunday, I know that much. I haven't looked at my rota for next week. I probably should do that.
If there were demons in this world,
let's find out.
What form would they take? The answer to that question still eludes me.
Game requests. That's how that works.
From a battlefield.
Also, it became free like 3 weeks ago, so I didn't have to pay for it.
When I headed back
you weren't to know.
A message was waiting for me.
I'm off on Monday, so chances are Sims 4 this coming Sunday.
How could my hometown have come under attack?
Oh, that's back-to-back days off. I've got Sunday and Monday off. What a fucking sexy treat.
Nothing was as I remembered. The roads used to be quiet. Hardly a car in sight.
Next week looks incredibly suspicious, actually.
Like an iron wall.
I've got 4 shifts, 3 days off.
Though it was noon, a thick
oh wait, yeah, because one day is Christmas fucking day. Jesus Christ, are we that close to Christmas? Fuck me dead.
Blackened trees, the burning
you didn't fucking request it, because if you did, it would be in my list of requests.
The place I once called home was now just an ashen.
I'm gonna cheat anyway, yeah, probably.
And streets echoed with.
We can try and do it properly, but you get to a point where it just becomes boring.
Everyone I loved had been lost in the forest.
If I'm scheduled to be in on the day, maybe.
My old life ended.
Probably not though.
A new one began.
What I want to do actually is check the store schedule for Boxing Day, because I'm not sure that anyone for home delivery is working on Boxing Day. I don't think we're. No data to display. Interesting. Shit, we're not doing delivery. Everyone's off Christmas Eve. We're not doing deliveries on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, obviously, or Boxing Day.
当主が不在の今、いち早く体制を整えねば。
I'm in the fucking late on the Foxy Boxy though, and I can't be. I might message Pete to see if he can swap. Everyone's on weird ass shifts. I'm the only one starting at 2 o'clock. I'm literally the only one starting at 2 o'clock. Everyone else is working all day, except for Pete, who's the only one working just the morning. It does seem to be a solid company, doesn't it? I'm not working New Year's Eve, and we're not delivering New Year's Day. That's hilarious.
What are you doing? Catch him, quick.
It's kind of a pity because I'd fucking work those days. I'm not arsed. I just want Foxy Boxy off. That's all I care about. No weekends or holidays. Well, that's the thing about your job. The dead will wait. Anyone paying attention to this cutscene? Just kind of happening, isn't it? Well, your body parts are hardly fucking alive, are they?
What a pain in the neck.
Okay. My bad. Dem body parts will keep, though. Right? Surely. That's what I'm saying. 100%! Fine, I can put my watch back on. Is this it? I was expecting a much bigger welcome. Are you alright there, mate? Keith's come back into the room and just gone clah! Soz, my bad. I had to do something. Oh my god, I'm fighting. I think this is still training. Is it training? I mean, he's dead. I've done everything it wants me to do, have I not? Boo! Fuck right off, pal. Oh my god, they carry on coming. It's like that fucking Fight Star. It's not Fight Star. Who the fuck are these? Smash Mouth. Where's Trev? Who knows? It's a mystery unto himself. Is that it? That feels pretty final. It was final. Keith! You dickhead! What are you doing? This is meant to be like 3.5 hour story mode, right? According to how long to beat. I think it was that I checked. I checked something. Which puts us here until, well, about 3:30, I guess. But it's all fucking cutscene. Nina. And the letters for some reason. What else? I've come to reclaim control of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Ooh, fuck. Is it gonna fucking show this tutorial shit the whole time? Oh, I'm crap with Heihachi. He's not my main. Stomp a bitch! Rage Art. At the touch of a button. Right bumper. Rawr. Ah, missed. That's not the stompy. Do the stompy. I want to do Rage Art again. Not allowed. Ah, there's my stomp. Killed a bitch. You silly little forlorn dog. Get on the sofa. Keep yourself cosy. Dickhead. What you're missing, only I can return the Zybotsu to its former glory. Oh, Keith, you're such a bellend. You work for me now or something like that. Greetings everyone, it's been too long. Oh, and he said I have a job to do. Can you guess why you're seeing me now? It's because the writers decided. That's right, the Mishima Zaibatsu is back in the hands of its rightful owner. That one went in. This cunt. This is the cunt I don't want to play as. And you all know what that means. Tekken! I have a message for all the fighters around the world. See, Tekken. He's back. He's back! Oh, crap. I don't even need the fridge to be turned on for these beers to be cold. I really don't. I know. I knew you wouldn't stay dead for long. Hey, Archie.
Why on earth would you want to hold a tournament now, like this?
You've seen the trailer for Tekken 8? The world is in fucking chaos. It's like, you have gone too far now, Namco Bandai. Or Bandai Namco, whichever is your true desired name. Namco Bandai, it's in the game.
I found myself staying in a cheap hotel. Reports on the hellish war never let up. News of Heihachi's return to the Mishima Zaibatsu had sent shockwaves across.
Yeah, the whole story's told through a journalist.
Tournament flooded the airwaves day and night.
Oh wow, everyone's left me.
But none of that mattered to me.
What a fucking tragedy.
From my drab room, I just stared up at the moonlit sky, looking for a ray of hope. The concept of evil seemed so vague. Who torched my hometown? The Mishima Zaibatsu? Or was it G Corporation?
G Corporation!
Or submerged in chaos.
G-Unit hoodie on, represent.
In the darkness.
Did anyone ever really like G-Unit, or would, like, did they just pretend to?
In the form of an expose on G Corporation.
I went to find out how much a Young Buck verse would cost once. 10 grand.
Were at war with the
10 grand.
Zaibatsu, and it appeared that they had the public on their
I can't remember who I contacted, why I contacted them,
People believed that the Zaibatsu had started
or how I contacted them.
so
But
it
that
was
happened.
only natural that they saw G
Hi,
Corp
Keith.
as their saviors. However, my reporter friend came into my hotel and, barely able to
There you
contain
go.
his excitement, presented me with the picture. It revealed G Corp's true colors, which conflicted with their public image. The picture shed light on the incident that had occurred only a few months earlier.
Dun 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 dun. What we need, right, is a Tekken full fucking story game. Like, just start again. Don't have to retcon anything, just start at the beginning and let's just go. Like they did with Mortal Kombat, that'd be dope. Then Mortal Kombat lost his fucking mind after that as well, didn't it? So These must be cutscenes from a previous game, because look at the fucking state of them. What's anti-aliasing? No one knows. Oh. No, no, Keith. No, Keith, I need to fight the silly rope. Stop it. I need to fight the silly man. Oh, flying kick. Shit, son. Fucking flying kick. Oh no, punchy boy. So my favourite character to fight with is Jin Kazama, because he's got gnarly combos that I can actually fucking do. But then they changed his fighting style for like Tekken 4, and I was like, you dickheads, now he doesn't have the same combos. Rubbish. The devil version of him does. That's about it though, isn't it, Keith? You don't know, you've never played Tekken. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh, why do I have to play as this old fuck again? He's strong, but he's slow and old. Aw, boo. Got wise to my tricks. See, that running and jumping shit, that's what I carried on trying to do in Soul Calibur, and it was having none of it. Like, run attacks, they're just... Like, the wind-up time in this is for that sort of thing is so much shorter than Soul Calibur. Peace out, you old bitch. Blah. This man is fucking indestructible, though. Watch a Tekken lore video on YouTube, it's hilarious. The amount of times Hayachi should die and just doesn't. You will pay for this in full. Oh, demon eye.
It all started with an explosion in the heart of the Mishima estate.
Don't lick me.
At the time, the media reported it as a
excuse me. I was going to try and cover that up, but I thought I'll bollocks to it. Let's just go for it.
Come to the light, things didn't appear quite as
there you go, there's another one. What a treat.
After the explosion came the deaths of a number of G Corporation's executives.
Right, come on. This is a bad place for you to be. It's not comfortable.
Series of tragic occurrences. But the truth was far more
all
sinister.
wrapped up like a little
In
swaddling
reality,
babby.
An attempt by G Corporation to take out one of their own
Go to sleep.
failed.
Dickhead, stop
The
getting
man
up.
they had targeted came baying for revenge. The missed target's name was Kazuya Mishima. After disposing of the guilty parties without so much as dirtying his hands, Mishima began to manipulate G Corporation from the shadows.
Serious marksman? Says here they're based in Italy.
Christ, it just goes
A
on and on.
society of exorcists who've historically held influence throughout Europe. What are you planning this time?
Jinが財閥を使ってめちゃくちゃしよう。
Jin uses Zaibatsu to cause this chaos.
世界を掌握す
If
る
it's world domination he seeks, defeating Kazuya alone would mean nothing. More than that, he needs public opinion on his side.
Surely you can't be planning on using the society's underground network?
When people discover that G Corporation is run by a flesh and blood devil, I should come to be seen as humane, the bearer of truth. The tournament will be the perfect stage on which to inform the world of this. Our destination is in sight. I'll let you out again, but I can't wait for you to bring yourself back in and just wait by the door some more. There you go. Stupid bastard.
Raiding their HQ for not returning your calls. You're quite the negotiator.
If at first you don't get the answer you want, naturally you must force it out.
If you say so.
That sounds an awful lot like rape. No. Oh look, guess who's fucking back? Stupid dog. You're an idiot. Your playthings are no match for me. So the man in the flesh, the rumours about you weren't wrong, Hiachi. Claudio, I presume, the world's most powerful exorcist? What? I've forgotten this bollocks. I believe I declined your offers. The serious marksmen are unique, our history one of proud independence. We have no intention of subordinating ourselves to a corporation's whims. That is your concern, not mine. I have no time for meaningless negotiations. You know of the purpose for my visit, it would seem? That wasn't a question. In that case, I shall devise another way to make you listen to reason. You will not. You will fail. I will fight as Heihachi some more, because I'm not bored of— What the fuck? He's starting with laser eyes? Ah! Not laser eyes, is it? It's like an arrow or some shit. Oh, bitch. Bitch! Bitch! Round the two. Fucking dickhead. Oh, he's doing magic moves. I have magic moves. Oh, I don't have magic moves. I pressed the magic move button and then got immediately smacked up. We did do some good shit, though. Cartese variant. What? Finish kicking him. God damn it. Yeah, it is arrows. Confirmed with the slow motion. Oh, would you piss all the way off? Brass, this is easy mode, is it? Fantastic.
You lose.
Yeah, but I beat him once. What? Suck my arse. F5 in this game, just to be clear. How are we tonight? We're better. We're better than we were yesterday, for damn sure. What? What the fuck was that shit? Sam deemed that she would talk to me today, so that was nice. Yo, I've just noticed you've got some serious frame rate issues. Why is he not dead? Is he dead now? He's not dead now. Good. Let's return to the main menu. And drop this... Good. Well, bye-bye, game. Wonderful. It crashed. Because of course it did. There was fuckery in work again. Didn't go out as late as I did yesterday, which was an hour and 20 minutes. I went out about 35 minutes late today. Same reasons, just waiting for drivers to get back, because everyone else was late. It's been a fucking shit show. So, yeah. But by, like, I only had one drop at 5 o'clock, so I managed to get all my time back and actually finished early on the route, which was wonderful. When I got home, Terry's not very well. So Sam actually chose to speak to me this evening, which was nice, because she'd not spoken to me all day. I told her she was pissed at me. But it's all good. Right, low. We're going to have low settings. It's going to look like trash, but it should run just nice. Yes, from the pills. Well, we presume from the pills. We don't know. But, I mean, he's eating, but then he's being sick. And he just seems sad, really. He's just like,
It all started with an explosion.
doesn't want to play or do licky faces or anything.
After the explosion, the newspaper and the man they had touched.
Skip. We know this bit. Skip. We know this bit. But like, it was 2 days ago, so I mean, if it was going to do anything major, it would have done it already. That's what drug addicts do. You reckon he's just having a come down from paracetamol? Ah, fuck you, you stupid arrow cunt. Oh god, he's too strong. I haven't done one grab yet. Are we actually running silky smooth now, by the way? I haven't bothered to check. Well, I can't really while I'm fighting. Oh no! Here comes the fuckery. Knobhead. There. Suck my arse. Yeah, it looks like things are moving much smoother for you now. This game took so long to install, and then I couldn't even make it fucking work properly on the monitor. I had to do all sorts to get the resolution working. This game is 80 fucking gig! 80! I had to install so much shit. Whatever the fuck he just said. That's why there are subtitles after all. We might experiment with pressing F5 if we ever get into one of those situations where it's just going to spam enemies at me for a while. Did you fart? What are you doing? Where are you? Terry? I don't trust it when I can't see you. He carries on going to the door to be let out, so I let him out, and then he comes back 30 seconds later. And I put him on the sofa to get cosy, and he can't be arsed. Stupid bastard. Get cosy, go sleep.
including his historical and familial links to the Mishima Zaibatsu. The truth had to be revealed, even if it meant doing so alone. The Mishimas were warriors hailing back as far as the Taira and Minamoto eras. With the advent of World War, they capitalized on the increased military demand. During my research, I came across two significant names. The first was Jinpachi Mishima. Head of the Mishima clan during the war, he abhorred needless conflict and reacted accordingly against the organization's military expansion by resolving instead to devote his family's legacy solely to martial arts. However,
Then he got possessed by a demon, was the boss of the last game.
Heihachi wrested control of the family helm, proceeding to rename the organization the Mishima Zaibatsu. As its head, Heihachi secured its reputation as a world-leading military firm. Which brings us to the second name, Jin Kazama. Seizing control from Heihachi, he reigned over his empire until only recently. He was also the one who started this damn war, which took everything from me. I dreamed of one day.
Oh, you dickhead. I thought if I stroked him long enough, he'd just fucking think, yeah, that's a good place to be. But no, he's back on the floor. What a twat. What are you doing back there? No, you're not coming up here. You're being a dick. You know what? When I was complaining in summer that I like it when it's winter time, because at least when it's cold you can warm up. Yeah, fuck that noise. Summer back, please. Streams in shorts and vests until fucking 4 in the morning, please.
So that means Jean is...
I need to drink something that isn't Budweiser as well, because I want to feel a bit tipsy tonight. I drank like fucking 9 Budweisers last night and felt nothing. I've got a day off tomorrow. I'm going to clean the bathroom. That's my plan. So, text me and be like, Jay, have you cleaned the bathroom yet? And it might fucking force me to get that done.
Everything looks clear. En route to the United Nations HQ. Roger that.
I'm talking full-on mopping and shit, man. Let's have a big old can of Club Tropicana.
Freeze!
Freeze! Cheers. Delicious. Did I get there just in time for the big laser eyes? Well, not laser eyes, he's got a fucking thing in his forehead. Demon Boy! I don't think this is even that strong, but it's going to be fucking tasty. Oh, it's 5.5. Fuck me dead. Okay, let's get pissed. Right, I won't do the F5 thing for these boys, because I want to see if the combos exist. Because like I said, I like fighting as Jin Kazama. It's like my favourite character in the Tekken verse. Except for what they're doing with him story-wise. In Tekken 3 he was great, I loved him then, and his outfit was great. This cunt, Lars, I fucking hate him. Remember when I was saying he looked like a fancy version of one of those pricks from fucking, I'm sorry, what's happening? Why am I fighting as him? Rubbish! Yeah, fancy version of one of those pricks from Soul Calibur. Because he looks like he's got the armour, but it's tactical, and he's still got a cape, and a machine gun that he's desperately trying to use. Yeah, alright, let's just do this. It's funny how many rounds these motherfuckers take before they go down, isn't it? Can I just hold it down? Yes. No. Kind of. Better bursts. Ah! Make me fight again. He's not that bad, really, to fight with. I just really dislike him as a character. Simply because we did not need another fucking Mishima. That might well be spoilers. That's the first grab I've done. There's my second grab. Because I can't... Every time I try and do a decent combo, it tries to bring out that fucking machine gun. Ah, I'm grateful. My arms were getting tired.
風間陣の姿を捉えました。
Oh, excuse me.
Lars?
おお、奴も陣を狙っていたのか。
Things just got a whole lot more complicated.
すぐさま追跡部隊を向かわせます。
No, there's no point.
Fucking
I'll
hell.
have to stay one step ahead.
I don't remember being this burpy yesterday. Quite a burpy boy.
Ma se l'essere disumano in Estremo Oriente non era Jin, chi era? O cosa era?
It was Akuma from Street Fighter because reasons. I seem to recall I picked up Street Fighter Cross Tekken
This lead sent me on a
on the
journey
PC,
through countless
but you can't do
documents,
anything with the
where I
frame size
finally
or something. I
found
can't
for
remember.
me
Did
a
I?
single
I think I did. Is there a
Kazumi
story mode?
Hachijo.
I have no idea. You'd think there would be.
There was no mention of what kind of life she and Heihachi had led together. But it confirmed that Heihachi was Kazuya's father and Kazumi his mother. That's when I realized something shocking. The year Heihachi seized control from Jinpachi and established the Zaibatsu was the same year his wife Kazumi had died. And Kazuya had fallen from a cliff, sustaining terrible injuries. What all
Fallen.
this mean?
I can't remember. I watched the Tekken Law video like a couple of weeks ago and it's already all gone. Daddy's a bit of a prick. Wow, this is a lonely ass stream tonight. That's what I get for starting so late.
It appears he is conducting a thorough search for Jin Kazama.
None of the UK crew can play out because they're all asleep. And none of the Americans really stick around too long anymore. Except for you, Trev. Who I assume is still here, in the wings. But busy with job or house.
Frustration had become a part of my daily life.
Tell me about it, pal.
Eventually, I ran into a guy in a restaurant. His eyes burned with an almost ungodly fighting spirit. And he looked at me as though he could see the darkest depths of my soul. So, you're the one who's been looking into the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs? He said before making his way to the exit. The way he stared at me from the door let me know that he wanted me to follow him. Hypnotized, I walked.
It was Lee, isn't it?
As we left the restaurant,
Wasn't paying attention.
formally introduced himself. His name was Lee Chaolong.
See, adopted son of Heihachi Mishima. Though no better treated than Kazuya. Why adopt him to treat him like a cunt? Ah!
Excellent. 助けた恩を蹴りで返すとはとんだじゃじゃ馬ぶりだ。
Crazy robot lady.
私はなぜここに
Created by Dr. Boskonovic, I
記憶
believe.
システムがまだ正常でないようだと。
不審者を確認排除します。
やれやれ、手荒なことはしたくないのだがね。
With chainsaw arms, remember that? I'll tell you what, the fighting in Tekken is just so much more satisfying than in fucking Soul Calibur. See how much better things flow together. Oh, Christ, missile arms. Oh, I've got no combos going now. It's all gone. It's all gone to shit, pal. There we go. That was a thing. Christ, you can't afford to be at a distance from this bitch. She's nuts. He's big on that knee move at the minute, which is not ideal for me because it's slow and shite. I mean, obviously it's me that's doing it, but I don't know how. I'm hitting the same things I was before. There, more of that shite. I'll grab the fucker. Or do a big old uppercut and call it a day. So I'm a Tekken purist. I just want them all to be in their like Tekken 1 or 2 outfits, you know, or Tekken 3, depending on when the characters are introduced. And none of them are. Good news, Keith has finally decided to fall asleep on the sofa. Good boy, Keith. Cutscenes from previous games. Tekken World. That's definitely a way of spelling it. Snow tomorrow coming in quick. Well, unlucky, mate. Fuck that noise. I don't know how you cope. Well, I mean, your house is heated properly, so I assume that's how you cope. It's such a joy when I've been cold in the house and then cold in the car and then getting to work and being just on the river, so you've got really cold wind and then you step inside the supermarket and the warmth hits you. It's so nice. Very lucky, can't wait. You're an idiot. Genuine idiot.
So he knew Kazuya of G-Corp.
It's not about being a bitch about snow. It's being cold.
Excited about this new breakthrough.
You can heat your house, remember? We put gas on. We ran the heating for a couple of hours today, and it literally did nothing. I didn't even know it was on. Sam shouted through and told me to turn the heating off. I was like, what? It's been on?
He continued.
The house is freezing. Hence why I'm wearing my traditional jumper. And a hoodie. I was genuinely going to open wearing a ski mask as well, just to prove how fucking... And a hat. Show how cold it is. I've had to blow my nose twice during this stream now, as we come up to the hour. Through nothing but it being so cold that my nose has gone a little bit dribbly. And I swear to fuck, at one point I breathed out and you could see my fucking breath. And I was like, did you see my breath? And Tess was like, no. I was like, I swear I thought I saw vapour. Keep the heat the in-ground. Snow helps out with the right, I see. Snow helps out with the cold because it keeps the heat in the ground, which is wonderful when I want the heat in my house, not the ground. Betray your humanity, fucking robot! Just like Blob. Ah, can we put Blob in the game? Be making renewable energy, wind with mills. Even under the sea, like where Bioshock lives.
本当ですか？
Yeah, I know all that shit. That's great, but pass the savings on to Jay. Uh-oh, grenades.
適正に生体反応を確認。これは鉄拳臭。
やれやれ。
Tied in with the grid.
リーさん。
It was great when we moved in here, right? The gas meter was broken. So it would literally cost... We'd spend about 10, 20 quid in gas a year. It was fucking phenomenal. And then one day the gas meter broke. And it had to be replaced. And my man was like, oh, there's something wrong here. So we replaced some pipes. And then since then we've been playing full whack. And it's just been the devil's work. No, this is F5 time. She had no punch get up attack there. Hit him! There we go. Or waterfalls, solar fusion. What the fuck are you talking about now?
もう大丈夫だ。こちらは任せてくれたまえ。
はい。
I mean, I can guarantee that none of it helps me. Oh, here we go again. There goes that shitty knee attack. And the made diamonds from a high pressure press. That's great. Why aren't I drunk yet? Just be artificial diamonds. I mean, would it be artificial though? I mean, technically, a diamond is made by carbon under pressure. So just because you can do it yourself doesn't make it any faker, right? It's still carbon under pressure. It's just been done by a machine, I guess, instead of the Earth. But yes, he does have wings in his hair. Traditional Heihachi Mishima hair. Put the controller down, Jay. That's the sound of Twinkly Twinkly story time.
I could tell by the look in his eyes that he was telling the truth. A few days later, I headed to Kyoto. The old guy I'd contacted was already waiting for me at the rundown house where we'd arranged to meet.
More random side characters or someone that I give a shit about.
The Hachijo household strength.
Listen, mate, I don't make the macaroni, I just boil it.
To knock the old-timer back.
Okay.
I didn't believe in devils. Had no reason to. But Lee had said to me that Kazuya's blood cursed the Mishimas. The archived account on the Hachijo, who Heihachi's wife Kazumi...
I'd love a big fuck off macaroni cheese for tea tonight. I really would.
Family many years ago. If Kazuya had inherited
I could do it,
blood, then maybe this guy
but I won't. Too much effort. To make one fresh? I could do Cajun chicken, but I carry on forgetting to take the Cajun chicken I prepped out of the freezer to defrost so I can fucking eat it the next day. A bit of a twat like that. A bit of a hardcore dick. Well, this is a fun song. Is the volume alright? 'Cause it feels really quiet for you guys. I mean, that's barely doing anything. Like, my mic ambient noise, like when I'm not saying anything, is the same volume as that shit.
When I heard it, I froze. What if the demon represented a mysterious power? Red referred to blood, and the river symbolized the bloodline. As the old man hummed on, I shook my head.
Oh, fucking hell. Trev, do you reckon we're going to get anyone else coming through tonight? This is my big I'm off work tomorrow stream. And I wanted there to be a vibe. There is no vibe. Because it's you and me talking about macaroni for some reason. Akuma! Here he is. From Street Fighter, for reasons. Who the hell are you? Just you and Tess, probably. Someone whose fists know no equal. Fuck you all, pal. Ah, it seems we can drop the formalities. 11 tubes of blood taken today. Fucking hell, what? Just for general tests, or to see why you're shitting all the time? Your deductible resets January 1st, so you're getting all your stuff done so you don't have to pay for it. Okay. Wait, hang on, who am I? Am I playing as Akuma? No, I'm not. I have no idea what's going on. No, I am playing as Akuma. He's got an EX meter and everything because Street Fighter. Oh my god, Hadouken! Yes! Fucking Hadouken! Yes! So it hits him. Ah! How do I EX attack? Didn't mean to do that, Hadouken. Oh, that was beautiful. All the Street Fighter moves coming through. Lovely. Rebecca was 23 tubes in one taking. That's an amount of blood to take. It was you. It was you! Oh, fucking hell, Jack units again. That feels like an F5. This is bullshit, is what it is, Akuma.
He's not registered in our database.
How much goes into a tube? I mean, people take pints of blood, don't they, for like donations and shit. A tube can't hold that much. What, like 50, 100? Well, probably no, about 50 mil, right? So it's got to be something like 50 mil. I've seen test tubes. Well, blood tubes. No, it can't be. It can't be. It's got to be 25 mil, surely. So they would have taken about a pint then, a little under a pint. 50 mil is actually quite a lot, because if you do assume that, and then you do 10 times 50 mil, that's nearly a pint. It's 500 mil, isn't it? So that's over 2 pints. Well, nearly 2 pints if it's 23 tubes. So that's not right. Ah, me fucking leg. Oh, Christ. Sam can't bend her arm properly at the moment. It's broken. Like, her elbow's fucked because of the cold. At least that's what we think it is. It's like my joints in the cold, right? I can't stretch out properly. And she's got that but now permanently because it's that cold in this fucking house all the time. If I left the heating on for the whole day, it would cost probably 50 quid. That's a guess. Oh shit, I didn't do that. I should have done that. I've got super. How do I super? What is my super button? What? What? No, don't start fucking around with that. Move list. Super, please. What's the super? Super move. Okay. Didn't work. Didn't work again. He's beating me up because I can't do it. Oh, I've done it. He blocks it. Fantastic. Right, I actually need to fucking put some work in now, because if he beats me, then I've got to start again. I'm not up for that shit. I could turn on infinite health, because I think I don't trust one-hit kills with story mode shit. So let's give ourselves some health, which hasn't refilled my bar like it would have in Soul Calibur. It doesn't mean it's not working. I am winning anyway, though. So, oh dear. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? That one. I'm trying to work out what the fuck right bumper was for a second. Do I have one of these cans to the side already? I'm not sure that I do.
Explosion confirmed at the Mishima dojo. We've lost sight of Heihachi Mishima.
I really need to sort out my can collection. Like, they're just everywhere, and none of them are where they should be, because I've piled boxes in front of where everything should be. There's a launch mall in that corner. Let's get everything out of the way. I don't have a beer. Let's have and Christmas beer. This is the Brewdog Cold Front Vienna style lager.
I learned that the war had escalated further.
Which sounds rubbish. But it's got snowflakes on the can, so that's something. No one's paying attention to this story, are they? There we go. That's what it looks like. It's a cold front.
It was then that I received an email from Lee himself, saying he wanted to introduce me to someone.
Cheers.
Who was well versed
My
in the Mishima
beard got
Skybox
stuck to the
affair.
fucking zip. Happens all the time when I'm wearing my coat in work.
investigation was back on track. The email concluded with the name I'd yet to come across.
Not sure what the fuck that's
Lars
like.
Anderson.
What is that?
こんな場所にラースという人が
Doesn't taste like lager specifically. I mean, it does, but there's something else going on. It's like a fancy lager. It feels like it might be about 6%. I know that much. But it probably isn't. Is it anywhere what fucking strength is? 4.5. Fucking hell. Pussy ass beer.
警戒はするに越したことはないのでね。アリサ、まさか治ったのか。
ラースやっと会えました。
感動の再会、まさにエクセレント。確保したジンの状況はもう丸2日目覚めていない。アザゼルとの戦いのダメージは計り知れないようだ。なるほど。ところで君はジンを奪ってどうするつもりなのか。国連の諜報組織を敵に回してまで ジンを必要とする理由があるのだろう。
God, it goes on.
多数の生体反
But it goes on with cutscenes, which is a very nice difference to what we've experienced for the last few streams.
嗅ぎつかれたか。
私も行きます。
What are your plans for Christmas, Trev? I can't believe I've not asked. We're so fucking close to it at this point. It's 10 days away. Well, 11 days away. It's past midnight here. Mandem is excited.
アリサ、ここは俺たちが食い止める。その次にジンを。
Well, excited is a strong word. I am looking forward to it though because of all the shit that I've got to give to Sam. What a wonderful beginning. Good. Oh shit, a dick. You'd think she'd be quick and fancy with the fucking combos, but she just ain't. Which probably is if you know how to play the game, which I don't, obviously. That was a bit better. Just rip your head off and use that as part of the combo, why not? Jesus! Small nimble robot character, you'd think rapid. Not doing what I want at all. Just keep kicking her in the head till she's fucking done. Hell of a wrestling maneuver to end in an armbar. Armbar. Oh, cutscene. Thought we were going in for round 2, but nope. Grenade. No damage whatsoever. It was a robot. Should have blown it to pieces. But nope, just shot it out of a wall. No doubt be fine. Jingo-zama. Tekken Force.
先ほどのお返しです。
Well, here we go. Here's round 2. Got the chainsaw arms out big time.
You've got a date with death.
Round 3. Thing is, though, with the game, it seems that if you lose, then that's it. You have to start the section again, which is shit. Because that's not how the round system should work. But it's not a round system. As you can see, next to the infinite time bar there are no blocks to show who won, rather, round 1 or 2. Oh, I've got a chivy. Wonder what I did. Trev's gone again.
Not so fast.
ジンは確かに受け取ったよ。これよりプラン E を実行する。総員退避。アリサ。はい。それでは諸君、いい夢を。
Well, thought I'd message Ash P real quick because I didn't buy the artwork that I said I was going to buy. Back, what was the Christmas question? It was like, what are you doing for Christmas? What's up? Give me the full scale. What's happening? Over the Christmas period, what you doing, who you with, what you eating, where you going? What's up, what's down? The lift attendant. Working on the bar. Fair enough, I assume on the big screen. Just in front of said bar. Hello, the rest of the room.
Lars Alexanderson was younger than I expected. When Lee described him to me of how he'd escaped the bite of the Tekken force...
Why is he wearing a shredded up cape though? I hate it!
I imagined someone completely different.
I hate the armor suit. I hate the fucking shitty little shoulder pads. I hate the cape.
The sterile air of
I just hate the character.
Where he and Lee were holed up together.
Absolute bender.
Lars explained to me that he was Heihachi's illegitimate child.
Yeah, because we needed more machines, like I said.
Fathered him to cast
Needs to blow my nose again. Has it been half an hour? Not quite.
He had the devil gene in his blood.
20 minutes, in fact.
Lars existed.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I know no one needs to hear that shit.
Not only meeting a blood relative, but also
God.
learning.
Beard carries on catching on the fucking zip. Going to your grandparents on your mother's side on Christmas Eve. Christmas will be at my house again with Tess, Jared, Mom, Dad, you, and Penny. 30th December, which is a Friday, as your house party for Christmas. And then some time off on my days off. I stream with you and me. Oh right, really? That's an interesting plan.
Jin had put the wheels in motion that led to me losing everything. Then, as if finally putting his feelings into words, Lars muttered,
"Suck my dick." To end this war, we have to put everything on Jin. Not suck my dick. Should have been suck my dick. Well, Christmas Eve is a Saturday. Sam's working all day. I'll be working because it's a Saturday behind the bar. Then there will be the traditional midnight mass. Come home for pork pies that no one likes, salmon sandwiches and Bucks Fizz. Beautiful. Then to sleep, perchance to dream. Awaken Christmas morning. All the kids. We've got all the kids Christmas Eve. Christmas morning, presents. Then 3/4 of the kids go to their other parents. And then it's me, Sam and James. And then we'll meet me dad. And we're going to go to where Sam works. One of the places Sam works. To have our Christmas dinner. And then I won't be streaming, as I said yesterday. Because Sam wants to have a nice evening with us. And I feel like that sounds nice. So instead, I will likely stream Boxing Day. And if that fucks up, I'll stream another point around Christmas time for our Christmas stream. Because I've got all the art and I've got the games and I'm ready to go. But then maybe I might just not Christmas stream. I know, how weird would that be? I might pop in. Pop in briefly on Christmas Day. Maybe at a time that you're not even prepared for. You'll have to check it on a VOD. Because I've been talking about this suit I was going to wear this whole time.
That was the first thing I thought when I saw Jin Kazama. I took the opportunity to quietly pocket his...
Come on his face.
The man who had stolen everything from me lay before my eyes. An opportunity like this may never present itself again.
Ready to fucking murder him with a screwdriver. You're in a medical facility. The best thing you can pick up is a screwdriver. Where do you even find a screwdriver? Surely there are scalpels.
It was as if Lars could read my mind. He explained that when Jin woke up, he would try to use Jin's power to put a stop to all the fighting. All I could do was nod in agreement.
警察部隊から報告。予測通り、ターゲットは G 社のミレニアムタワーに向かったとのこと。また、三島財閥当主死亡の方により、G 社の勝利は確実だと
I need to do something with the volume. It is definitely too quiet.
ここまでは狙い通りじゃな。
And I think it might be from a previous stream and it's remembered my settings after being uninstalled. Next time I'm in a ruckus, I need to remember to change that shit. It's not by much, but it's not doing enough for my liking, volume-wise. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess that. I mean, sorry, to clarify, I guessed you meant my Christmas. Boxing Day, I've got nothing on the card. Sam's in work all day. And then we've got Foxy Boxy the day after. Except I'm in work for the late and I need that to not be a thing. And I shouldn't be texting my co-workers at fucking 1:30 to ask if they'll do me a swap. Foxy Boxy is meant to be me and Sam, Krusty and Amy, the kids. Steph might will be coming through, Val, Mia, their kids. And we're going to do a very ill-advised late December barbecue / smoke. Me and Krusty were talking about smoking a whole ass turkey. He wants to do get a brisket and make his pastrami. And I was like, smoked turkey pastrami sandwich, anybody? And he was like, yeah, boy! Ah, wait, what was the move? It was them. Damn it. I only got one. We'll build the meter again, it's cool. I'm trying to do the stupid fucking uppercut thing. Oh, wasted meter. Impertinent fool, he says. Cutscene. Oh, here you go. Fight to the death in Tekken. Right, I need to check this move list. It was that. That's what I was doing. It's not working though. Obviously. And now a satellite blasts us from space, no doubt.
これで終わりじゃ。ついに全てが終わった。これで世界にわしの勝利が轟くのじゃ。
Yeah, well, that shit he's saying.
I couldn't take my eyes off the live broadcast. Next to me, Lee and Lars barked orders frantically, desperately trying to verify whether the images were a hoax or not. The demon on screen was unlike anything I'd imagined. No, it was something much more horrific. The devil incarnate.
The demon-like creature you see on your screens is apparently Kazuya Mishima, said to be controlling G Corporation from the shadows. World leaders are currently debating whether to believe.
The reports just in that the creature has been subdued by the Mishima Zaibatsu.
I'd long assumed
fuck do
this
I do
war was
this?
between humans. That my family, my hometown, had been razed to the ground by people.
Ho esaudito le tue richieste. Ora non posso fare altro.
ああ、世界の覇権はすでにわしの手に落ちた。貴様らはもう不要だ。
Diavolo. We've yet to confirm whether the footage you're seeing is real. If it is, however, it would seem Mishima Zaibatsu is on the side of justice. Public opinion is turning against us. We're running out of options.
問題ない。最後に笑うのは俺だ。何事じゃ。衛星兵器が地球へ向け落下しています。
An unknown informant has claimed the Mishima Zaibatsu downed its own satellite.
Look, there it is.
It's really fallen.
どういうことじゃ。
We have to get out of here. Move! Move! The Mishima Zaibatsu satellite has crash landed. Scenes of chaos unfolding.
まさか、和也。イハチ、貴様は俺を超えられん。
Mishima Zaibatsu faces intense scrutiny from around the world.
With recent events brought to light, anti-Mishima sentiments have grown around the world.
当主、もはや三島財閥を立て直すことは。
おのれ、和也。
Grr, Kazuya is what I got from that.
あの時からだ。
貴様のせいで母さんは。
すべてはあの時。
The Zaibatsu downing their own satellite weapon and destroying an entire town left no doubt in my mind that this war was not between humans. The atrociousness of the fighting was inconceivable to the average person, and they soon forgot about Kazuya transforming into a devil, instead choosing to believe that the Zaibatsu were the antagonists. The concept of good and evil changed every day. What a world we live in. I was probably the only person on the planet not paying attention to the news. To me, evil was that which had taken everything away from me, and I couldn't rest until I put a stop.
This stream is dire, bruh.
So I went directly to the Mishima Zaibatsu's headquarters and told them I would expose them for what they are. I knew I was risking my life just to be laughed off, but but I couldn't stand by and watch the world descend further into chaos. Still, they paid me no attention. Bereft of all hope, I wandered around town aimlessly. But then, a man dressed in black approached me silently and told me that Heihachi had agreed to meet me. A few hours later, I was placed in a car and driven in a completely different direction than the Zaibatsu's headquarters.
This guy is so enthused.
When I arrived at my destination, Heihachi Mishima was there waiting for me.
It's a pity it was him, because it sounds like you're waiting for death.
Kisama, 三島家の真実を報道したいというのであれば、相応の情報は持ち合わせているのであろうな。
At that time, I had no idea why Heihachi had suddenly agreed to meet with me. His eyes latched onto mine, filling me with unshakable fear. I have delved deep into the history of the Mishimas from Jinpachi Mishima to the family's connection to Kazumi Hachijo. The year you declared the establishment of the Mishima Zaibatsu was the same year your wife Kazumi passed away, and that your son sustained terrible injuries from falling off a cliff. To me, that sounds like one hell of a coincidence now, doesn't it?
おお、なるほど。ただの記者ではなさそうだ。よかろう。これから話すこと、そのすべてを世界に公表する。その約束が果たされるなら、わしがすべてを語ろう。
At that time, I had no idea why he wanted me to reveal everything on his behalf. But I was getting so close to
That's
the truth
hilarious.
I long fought to uncover that I couldn't turn down this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Emily, my wife, she's
Devil's
dead.
blood in Kazuya,
It's okay, I have a
blood
new
of
one.
Kazumi's family, the Hachijos, remains shrouded in mystery.
$5 shake.
I listened closely to every word, each step inching closer to the truth.
Closer to the truth, but no fucking closer to actually playing the game.
ジンパチの道場に来たのはまだ年半もいかぬ少女の頃じゃった。共に汗水流し、武道に明け暮れる中、つまりライバル。武道とは真に共に己を追い込む孤独な世界。和美は次第にわしにとって唯一無二の存在となっていった。息子の和也も生まれ、わしらは幸せじゃった。特に和美は
Look at him, he's definitely overjoyed. That shit-eating grin.
溺愛しておった。すべての歯車が狂ったのは貴様の言う通り、その時の
Damn,
こと。
my enemy. He's Dutch.
稽古中、
He's not Dutch.
和美
He's
が突然
Australian.
倒れおった。和美は
Oh, was
信
that
じ
a
られ
lie
るほどの
too? Who
高
knows?
熱を出しており、急ぎ病
Dab still
床に
watches
寝
the
かせたの
streams.
だ
Fuck
が、
off, weird spirit.
She tried to kill you?
じゃが翌日、熱が下がった和美は前日の出来事を覚えておらず、いつも通りの和美であった。それはまるで人格を2つ抱えた人間と共におるような感覚じゃった。そんな日が幾日も続いた。そしてある日、
I think I get to have a fucking fight now.
和美？
貴様はいずれ世界を脅かす存在になる。
何の夢を見ている？
故に今死を与えるのだ。
Excuse me. Fucking nimble, isn't she?
まだわからぬか、なぜ我がこの家に嫁いだのか。
まさか。
我ら八丈家は
You didn't have to marry him to do that. You could have just killed him in his sleep. You could have just killed him in his sleep, full stop. The devil gene. It's time for a ruckus. Oh, straight away lasers. Oh my lord. I haven't had a fight in so long, I've forgotten how to do it. She's blocking everything, this silly bitch. Teleporting biatch with a tiger. See, this is young Heihachi. This is my Heihachi, the OG. Though Tekken 3 is also still kind of mine because of my age. But he was old then, and it was weird. This is classic Heihachi, and it's cool. Have a kick. Oh my god, that wasn't enough. Have another kick. This is still not enough for some reason. Oh no, sidestepping. Right bumper. Stop it. Nimble like a spindle. What a beautiful wedding picture. In his fucking gi. Jesus. Dead. Scrambled her insides.
Kazumi.
Good night, sweet princess. I think this leads into why he was testing Kazuya so hard, like, and then just yeeted him into a volcano. Or off a mountain, take your pick. Because he was wondering about that fucking devil gene shit that, look, see? And he's like, nah, bitch. Snap her neck. You know you want to. And release you into the cold hands of death. Oh, there it is. It's cool how when she changed into her devil form, that her clothes also changed. That was very effective. And I went through that whole fight and did not change the volume, so that's great news as well.
That's how you killed your wife.
But what's the deal with this scar, though,
But
bro?
why did you drop Kazuya off a cliff? He was just an innocent boy.
So it was the classic witch thing, wasn't it? If she floats, she's a witch. If she drowns, oh well, our bad.
How do you know about that?
You fool! I know all about you and your collaboration with Lars.
Let me go! Just let me know one thing! What does this war mean to you?
Everything? Ah, you fucking waste, man. Not even a classic line like that. The war means everything.
When I came to,
I need a piss now as
I was
well.
on a wharf with
I'm just
Lawrence.
locked into a cutscene for 1,000
I had no
years.
idea where I was or what he was doing there.
To be fair, I
Lawrence
guarantee
said
I
he
could
received
go
a message
upstairs,
from
have a
his
piss,
iBots
wash my
telling
hands,
him
come
to
back
find
down,
me.
and it would still be
He
cracking on. I
bundled
might
me
test that
into his
theory.
car and then took me back to Violet's systems.
Yeah,
As we
fuck
drove
it.
Back,
Fill the chat while I'm gone.
ran through my mind over and over. Why did he let me interview him like that?
Oh, yes, he
Why
was-
did he leave everything to me? And what was that mournful look in his eyes? Question upon question whirled through my mind, but not a single answer.
戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているかそれだけのこと行くとするか
Everything went down only a few hours later. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Lee was feverishly trying to ascertain Heihachi's whereabouts. Eventually, his spy satellite spotted him and transmitted a picture to us. I stood there in shock. The man I'd spoken to was somewhere unbelievable.
死に場所にここを選ぶとはなわしと貴様にとってはふさわしい場所決着をつけるとするか貴様をここで終わらせる
Oh, just in time then. Let's sleep with you, Keith. Oh, it was a Tekken 3 cutscene, I think. Well, freeze frame. Oh, you had a go at doing something with the chat. I'll check that out in a sec. This music's a bit wrong for this section, isn't it? Sounds like party time. Literally fighting in a volcano. Fill in the chat while you're gone. Nice. Busted your finger. Purple and red. Perfect by the sequencing. What did you do to your finger? Why is it purple and red? Or is that just stuff that was on the screen? Or is that just something you just thought, I'll say that for something to say? Oh, I need to go back to Budweiser for a hot minute after that. It's so cold! Uh-oh. See, they always said the Mishima bloodline was cursed and that's why this shit happened, but it's not the Mishima bloodline, is it? Because Heihachi doesn't have it. It was Kazuya's mother that had it. But then at the same time, Heihachi's dad had demon shit going on, but was that a possession? I can't remember. I always liked Kazuya. He was my favourite in Tekken 1 and 2. Maybe just because he was like the face on the box. Mind you, there were lots of different characters on the box for Tekken 1 and 2, but he was the main story guy. and the first on the character select screen. What? What is this bullshit?
その程度か。まだまだ。しぶといやつ。並ぶ。
Alright, we spoke about Christmas. What about New Year? You got New Year's Eve plans? I know people tend to have New Year's Eve plans. Right? I wonder if Tim and Robin might want to come over. I mean, it's a Saturday again, so I'll be working in the pub till 8. Sam's working, and she's got work the next day, but I clearly fucking don't, so... Tim and Robin came over for a New Year's Eve once. They drank some non-alcoholic fizzy liquid so they could drive home again. It'd be nice to see him. Tim, like, me and Tim, like, carry on getting so close to each other, like, regularly now, because he's doing, he works on traffic lights. I know, right, of all things. But one of the areas that they cover is Wirral. So, like, he texted me this morning, well, actually this afternoon, saying, yo, Lisgard is cold. I'm like, fucking bro, I know. I'm like, where are you? He's like, I'm in the warm, obviously. I'm in the van. I was like, dickhead. Like, New Brighton is fucking freezing. Like, we missed crossing paths by about a minute the other day. Like, we were at the same crossroads, just a minute apart. He's got a work van that he can put work fuel into and bring it to my house whenever he wants. But the opportunity for him to come over... There was one opportunity a few weeks ago and it failed. Like, because he ended up stuck on a job for hours. Normally he's done and home by like 4 o'clock. But that day he was still working till like fucking 8 or something. And he just went home and was like, oh, fuck this. It's like, fair man, fair. That was during October, I remember, because I was like, I've got non-alcoholic Coronas here for you. If we don't see him before, we'll see him in the 24-hour stream, we know that. Hang on, why am I still fucked? I was excited. I haven't seen Tim in ages. At this point, which is just sad because, like I say, we carry on being really close to each other all the time. I don't think I'm supposed to win this. I'm going to press F1 anyway and try. I'm not going to do the one-hit kill thing. Just going to try and not die. Yeah, because that should have fucking seen me off, shouldn't it? These fucking slow motion shots, ridiculous. Quick, grab him, classic Kazuya grab. Not Kazuya, Heihachi. Fucking at least try and do a grab. He's bringing his health back again. He's not doing any grabs. He's not even trying. Nope. That was it. I do get to win. Your delusions of grandeur end here, you cunt. You work New Year's Day off New Year's Eve. So no real opportunity to... Well, actually, you work in the fucking evening, don't you? So you've got plenty of opportunity to party if you want to. Will you be partying? Oh yeah, I can see up there. I did not read back. Yes, I have New Year's Eve plans. I got invited to a party with our friends. Well, are you going to go to the party? Who are the friends? How come they're not here in our stream? Where we live. That's hilarious. Can you imagine hating your dad or hating your son that much that this is what happens? Fucking hell. I'll admit, when I was a younger man, a lot of misplaced anger. I had my dad up against the wall at one point. My brother-in-law at the time was like, fucking, you need to simmer down. I was like, yes, I do. But in a more aggressive way than yes, I do. But I did simmer down, that's the point. Argument gone wrong. I was a dickhead back in the day. I was going through some shit. I guess it was all still relatively close to my mum being, you know, dead. Oh, Tekken 1 cutscenes there. Fucking hell. Have I worked through that shit? Probably. I don't know. I'm not trying to fucking fight my dad anymore, I know that much. Or anyone, for that matter. Honestly, I just want to make a shitload of rap records, but I've not got it in me anymore, and that makes me sad. I hear all these excellent beats, and I'm like, shit, yeah, I want to use that. And then I go to write it, and I'm like, there's nothing. I've got nothing. I'd be great for guest appearances. I can do a verse easy. Try and write a whole song. I'm 38 in less than a month at this point. I've got nothing left to say. I don't want to write about what's happening to me anymore. I've got shitloads of bars, like, that I've written and saved, but... Shit, what am I meant to do with them? Oh, fuck, it's the epilogue, it's over.
Truth be told, I'm lucky to still be
3.5 hours? We're not even at 2 yet.
A normal person could understand the reality of everything I've seen. The truth of it all. Our world was dragged into a war between humans and devils. I'm just one person, but it is my job as a reporter to get the truth out, which is exactly why
I'm not even pissed. Not even a bit pissed. This is rubbish. I knew I should have drunk red wine tonight.
One day, fighting will end. I just hope that when it does, the world will be...
I love you, Dad. Went the light switch. There is an epilogue, I know that. I'm fucking feeling this. Not a fan of pickles, mate. Take them the fuck off. Well, the beat's changed. That's made me very sad. Whatever that shit was just before, though. Yeah! Sample that. Yeah, we didn't get to play with Jin at all! Ready for Tekken 8 for another Oscar Wilde quotes? Children begin by loving their parents. After a time they judge them, rarely if ever. Missed it, I'll catch you in a sec. Come on, stream. Rarely, if ever, do they forgive them. Oof. Oof. We cleared the epilogues. We got the special chapter, which isn't cleared, which is interesting. Did I miss that? Let's have a Budweiser about it. Special match. Special chapter. Instant carnage. I've done this before.
やはり生きていたか。
まだ終わらぬ。うぬの命果てるまで。死ぬのは貴様だ。
I feel like we should play Doom again or something. Fast shit. Yeah, boy. Ooh. Why wasn't I able to do that shit? I'll tell you what, the edging towards them, that's not so hot. The combos like that, much easier to do, much more fun than Soul Calibur. But when you're just moving towards them, it's just little steps and it's rubbish. Nope. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I will read back. I think it's just a case of when I just see the username and it's the same thing it's been for ages. I just read the latest comment and just assume that's where I'm up to. Obviously, that's not the case. Oh god, my hands are so cold. It's really difficult to use the control pad. Like, genuinely, you've no idea. And this motherfucker doing all this switching sides and shit. Oh, fuck this. F5. If I ever get close to him, I might be able to fucking end this. Ras, man. This is relentless. Hit him! Hit him! Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Constant attacks and blocks. This is nuts! But I have technically beaten him. Right, let's turn that off just in case it breaks something. No, let's... No, because I'm invincible, it's fine. He's doing it again. He is doing it again. No, you do not get to win. I've got a rage thing. Can I do it, please? Nope, no I can't. He's going to do his again. What is happening? What is going on? This is nuts. Just fucking hit him. Oh, thank Christ. There we go. I've got Chivy. So I've not done this. Maybe when I played it last time, potentially for a stream or not, I can't remember. We didn't have cheats. We probably did this 1,000 times. We're like, no, give up. Don't give a shit. Oh, that was it. Beautiful. Wait, why has that got an exclamation mark next to it? What? Do all of these have exclamation marks? Why? Or just because they're unlocked now? Whatever. Okay, right. What did you say? Because none of those people would put up with her bullshit. It's our family, friends, in a mixture of all different types of people. Also, Tess's home just pulled in. Hi, Tess. All those people were put with her bullshit. Whose bullshit? I'm assuming that was maybe a mistype, because I said why aren't these people in the stream? So instead of her, probably our bullshit. Okay, that was it. So let's choose a story and have a story. I want to play as Jin, so I want a Jin story, please. Where is Jin? Where is Jin? Is Jin just not a character in this? Devil Jin is, but where's Jin? These story modes are shite as well, because they only have like 2 fights and then that's it. Hour, yeah. That's what I thought you meant. After he defeated Azazel, Jin Kazama was apprehended by UN troops. Azaz's unconscious body was being transported by helicopter. He became possessed by his devil form, ripped free from his straitjacket, tore through the helicopter's fuselage with a power beam attack, and then escaped. Intermittently fending off the UN's attempts to recapture him, Devil Jin wandered the desert until he stumbled across a town in the Middle East. His arrival at the town's bazaar sent the civilians fleeing for their lives, turning the once buzzing settlement into an abandoned house. That is until a certain someone showed his face. Begin the battle. I think it's like our fight.
Round 1.
Hwang! Or as Cully used to call him, Kiki lad. Where's my combo? I'm not getting my combo in.
Perfect.
Rubbish. Anal leakage is subsiding. I love it. Don't take it personally, says the chivvy. That was it. That was the start of it, at least. It starts with the low kick, where he just does all this. He spins around backwards. Yes, like that. But disappointing. Off your fuck, Wang. Rubbish. I think that's literally the story. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Yeah, that was it. I miss arcade ladder story shit. Like, start, and then at the end you get a cutscene that shows what happens. That's the only one I've... So, hang on, I've not done any of these. Alright, well, let's fucking go for it then. Who do we like the most that we'll save? Paul's pretty cool. Eddie, you gotta love Eddie. Oh, Yoshimitsu! There he is, that's our boy. I told you, from Soul Calibur. Well, he's from Tekken, but when we saw him in... You know what, it doesn't matter. Should have saved Devil Jin. Fat Bob, I think I'm going to save Hwang. And it's going to be the exact same fight. Let's just go. Let's do all this shit. Sent? What sent? I opened my phone in case she sent something to me, but no, alas, all I see is nudes. Feng Wei had always abided by what was written on the God Fist scroll. Defeat all other masters and conquer their styles. The perfect warrior transcends all to become the Dragon God. Having fought masters of many different styles, that is something now. Something I have been sent. Mac and cheese and an ice cream cone. Nope. Nope, that is a hard pass from your boy. Feng returns to his childhood training ground to continue his intense training regime. Then one day, an unexpected visitor appeared before Feng, a mysterious man who exuded strength. When the man made it clear that his desire was to fight, Feng had no reason to refuse. He accepted his opponent's challenge in silence and prepared to battle. It's all just words, isn't it? And then there's a fight, and it cracks on.
Fight.
I just noticed there was a little icon there that said, yo. Like I didn't know who I'd chosen to fight as.
Perfect.
Perfect? Oh, I've still got fucking cheats on.
Fight.
Didn't even clock that one as fighting as Devil Jin. Watch out, Law's gone turbo. Not enough though. No, it's not enough. It's getting late and it doesn't feel like it's getting late at all. Oh, Law, you're going to lose again, aren't you? Law, in case you haven't gathered, is the Bruce Lee character of Tekken. But he's always a comedic character, like he always gets beaten. And he's got a terrible life as well. All his businesses carry on going bust. He had a kid, we got to play as Forest Law in Tekken 3, and everyone was like, no. So I think from those games on we got to play as Martial Law. Preoccupied with paying off his son's debts, see, always some fuckery. Martial Law didn't realise how many of his students had quit his dojo until it was almost too late. With a large sum still to repay, Law was running out of ideas. As a last resort, he decided to search for a capable fighter to run the dojo. He asked his friend Paul if he knew anyone, and in his usual manner, Paul said he himself would be the perfect candidate. However, thinking the dojo would go bust in half a day if Paul took control, Law politely refused. Instead, he put the word out that if any strong fighters wanted to try out for the job, they should come and prove their skills in combat. Challenger after challenger appeared, but none of them were good enough for Law. Then one day, Law heard a rumour that a martial artist living in rural China was set to be the next Godfist master. Seeing this as his best chance yet, Law set off for his ancestral homeland. So we get to have that same fight again, but from the other side.
Round one.
Fucking love Law. He's one of my favourites. Yeah, remember, Law is all about the kicks. Oh, and the backflips! Forget about that shit. We got some grabs. Apparently not.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, classic. Pwah! Fuck off. Ah, boom. Chivy! I demand to know the truth. What? What? What does that have to do with anything? It's Paul, right? Of course it is. There he is. What a lad. That hair. Alright, The Rock. So I have to come up with some ideas for a co-stream for Christmas break. Bold of you to assume that that's going to be something that's going to work. We could both just fucking jump on golf with your friends, really. I'll have my stream, you have your stream. We have a voice chat going. So everyone can watch my point of view playing, or they can go to your stream to watch your point of view playing. Bob entered the King of the Iron Fist tournament to prove he was the strongest in the world. On the way to his match, the road before him exploded, blocking his way forward. The smoke cleared to reveal a lone man emanating an evil aura. Bob had no idea what was happening, but his instinct told him that this guy was somehow connected to the destruction around them. Bob's sense of justice stirred inside him, and he vowed with all his might to defeat the man before him. It will work, I've built a house. Yeah, but you didn't build the internet. As a red mist fell over his eyes, Bob forgot about being in a hurry and walked towards his opponent.
It's all or nothing.
Let's go, Bob. Oh, it's Brian.
Fight.
I thought Brian was a DLC character. Oh, whatever. Maybe he is just a playhouse. No, I'm just going to do the Skybar thing so your stream is running out, and I'm just found in with a video like the last time I did Cold.
Round 2.
What?
Fight.
Oh, the Skype. Do the Skype thing so your stream is running out, and I just found in with a video like the last time I did Cold Friends. I've not done that for a while, and I've lost all my artwork that worked with that. But I can try and redesign it, I suppose. The box on the bottom left, replace that with a chat and then put me below you. Well, I mean, that's what we did something like that for Golf With Your Friends when it was me, Krusty and Foy. We had like all three of us stacked down there, didn't we? But it all went with the hard drive, so I don't really know. Wagwan. Brian Fury is dap. Oh no! A dab hand at making enemies, but when you travel the world picking fights, that's not exactly a surprise. When Brian appeared in a war-torn city, he took the opportunity to go on an indiscriminate rampage. With the world turned upside down by the constant fighting, Brian was in his element, so when a rotund, sluggish-looking man approached him amid the chaos, Brian could only lick his lips in glee at the prospect of a new victim.
Come on. Round 1. Fight.
Oh god, you can really see that lack of anti-aliasing that I've got going on here so that we can have a decent frame rate. It's very sad that I can run this on ultra to myself, but I have to set the settings to low to stream it. I used to quite like Brian back in the day. He was a secret character in Tekken 2, I think, and I thought he was kind of cool.
You win.
There's nothing anti-anal around me, friend. Big fan of that. Been a hot minute. I would not live in that world. Like I say, it's been a hot minute. So I think, if I recall, Brian's deal is like some reanimated super soldier. Like Universal Soldier, I guess. So he's mega strong, that's why I can just pick up a gun and yeet it like that. Saving Huang, aren't we? Is there anyone that I... Oh, these fucking characters I don't give a shit about. This is the stream though now. I've got to clear the game with all these fuckers, and then I think I might have a quick round of Tekken Bowl and then we'll call it. Cold, I'm fucking freezing, mate. Lily entered the King of Iron Fist tournament again without telling her father this time either. There she was anyway, smiling as the rapturous crowd looked on and her opponent entered the arena. Lily was set to fight Asuka Kazama. Oh, she's really good. She has some of those combos. She's not really good, I don't like her either, but her combos are nice. Someone she had personally considered her greatest rival for many years. If Lily saw the look of annoyance on Asuka's face, it didn't show. She walked elegantly to the centre of the ring like she owned it, all the while thanking Lady Luck for the opportunity to fight her rival. Hot minute. Yeah, wait for a hot minute. I mean...
Round 1.
It's freezing, so how long do you think a hot minute's going to take to arrive? Fucking hell, are we going to hit her or what? Oh, you saw the start of the combo with Asuka there. Or is it Asuka? I don't know. She's gonna win if I'm not careful. God, this bitch is shit.
Great.
You fought well. I did. I got a great, so that's a chivvy. Thank you.
Fight.
I'm gonna get it perfect this time though because cheating. See?
You win.
悔しいけど認めたる。うちの負けや。
Now kiss. Ah! Bitch slap.
何するんや。Oh, je ne sais pas. Juste comme ça. C'était rigolo.
You fucking silly French fuck.
説明になってへんわ。うちにも一発殴らせろ。
Let me hit you back. What a classic. What a classic. What is this, the schoolyard? Unbelievable. Next. From the other side of the story.
ちゃちゃっとやろうか。
Since they first fought at the King of Iron Fist tournament, Asuka felt that Lily was taking the whole rivalry nonsense a little bit too seriously. Asuka recalled Lily's phone call out of the blue a few days earlier. Hello Asuka, I'm sure you have heard the news that the King of Iron Fist tournament is starting again soon. Worry not, I've already been gracious enough to register bears for the competition. No trying to weasel out of it, you hear? I am ever so looking forward to fighting you. As Asuka let her rage towards Lily's presumptuousness fly down the phone, Lily hung up. Fed up of being treated like a rich girl's plaything, Asuka thought that maybe if she beat Lily, the conceited little princess would leave her alone. Then again, maybe not. Fucking hell. Asuka wondered how she could resolve the situation, but came up with nothing. Eventually, she decided to go along with Lily's plans and entered the tournaments.
Round one.
Oh wait, combos. No, that's a grab, but I mean it works. Whatever. Whatever.
Round two.
It says G unit. I've had this hoodie for like fucking 15 years, if not more. Like, this hoodie might potentially be older than my kids.
You win.
But it's big and it's thick and it covers me and it's trying its damnedest to keep me from being very cold.
Comme prévu. Ciao. なんやいきなり電話して。Tu sais, aujourd'hui je vais emménager chez toi.
And yet, in amongst all of this,
何を言うの？
despite how cold it is, I really, really need a shower because through all this, I swear, I can smell my own dick.
Tout est réglé. Je viens d'acheter ta maison et ton dojo.
Let's find out.
Ton père a été battu par Fenway, le tas de muscles qui pratique le kenpo, et il a perdu ses élèves et son argent.
Yes.
Ta famille n'avait pas les moyens de réparer ton bébé, et encore moins le
Fuck, that was horrid.
ton arbre généalogique.
What's the temperature now? I don't know, probably -3 or something. Nothing you give a shit about.
J'ai oublié de te dire. J'ai fait nettoyer ton dojo, et je l'ai fait décorer avec des pétales de fleurs.
What is this bitch
Ton
saying?
père était enchanté. Nous devrions rentrer à la maison. Tout de suite.
Too sweet indeed. Yeah, -3. Fucking called it.
Dépêche-toi. Personne n'aime les traînards.
I did read back. What's the temp now? The shirt again. G unit. Read back. Look, dude, I've covered everything you said. Everything you said. G unit. Number 50 because over this side because 50 cent. Oh god, that's really irritated my nipple. My pierced one, that is to say. It's all like, ow. Warm up. Ling Xiaoyu infiltrated Mishimi Zaibatsu, building in search of information leading to Jin Kazama's disappearance. Creeping deeper into the enemy territory under the guards' noses, she eventually hears Hayachi Mishima's voice coming from a room. He was giving orders about locating Jin. Just as Zayu was about to sneak into the room, a man dressed all in white emerged and pushed her back. "Take me to Jin!" Zayu demanded. Unflinching, the man stood there for a moment before ordering Zayu to follow him. He led to the roof, then silently turned toward her, readying himself to fight. Zoe took up her fighting stance and said, "So that's how it is. If you think I'm just some little girl, you're sadly mistaken." I said I would eat the mac and cheese cone. Well, yeah, I know you did. Oh, you want the mac and cheese cone. Sorry, I missed that one comment. But, yeah, sorry. My bad. I sent that shirt again underneath the sweatshirt. You'll miss the rest of the comments. Yeah, probably. Anyway, we got to have a ruckus. Oh, she never enticed me as a fighter. She irritated me. Though she has gotten better in more recent games, I think. No, that's just grabs again. Shower, you make me sick. You can't smell me. And let's face it, you'd love the smell of my dick.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
It's musty. Full of man smell. I look rank, how dare you? I got new beard shave soap today for my badger brush. I've been using Sam's fucking woman shavy foam for fucking weeks, but I've got my own back. And now it's over there somewhere. It fell off the fridge that I placed it upon. She got shiny lips. The pixels are distorted from the stench. Look, I can't smell it now. It was just I moved at one point. I was like, can I smell my dick? I'm not sure. I wasn't even paying attention what they said then. Fight was completely fucking pointless. Anyway, buy some merch. Christmas is coming. I'm sure there's a loved one that wants to have a lovely "We Out Here" beanie hat. It's just the right temperature for that sort of shit. Go buy a beanie. You know you want to. The Serious Marksman, a secret society of exorcists, has exerted a profound influence on European history for hundreds of years. The most powerful exorcist of the current generation is Claudio, who was visiting the machine Zaibatsu as their groups joined forces to subdue a certain evil. After sharing information on the targets of Kazuya Mishima and Jin Kazama, Claudio left the control room only to be confronted by a young girl who was about to call the guards when she demanded to be taken to Jin. A plan sprung to Claudio's mind. He led her to the roof and with a grin prepared to face her in combat. For real though, buy a beanie. I don't know why no one's bought a beanie yet. This man is very tall and quite fast. And he's got low moves. He seems to, well, not combo nice, but everything flows together quite nice. I don't mind him as a fighter. Nice. Okay, that was reasonable. And my hand's on gas fire. As you wish, I will let you join me. I think you will make wonderful bait for my prey. What the fuck was that glowy eye? Spooky bollocks. We could be here for quite a long time. Let's see if you really know. Oh, you're an Eddie Gordo fighter. Katarina Alves lost both her parents at a young age and spent several years at an orphanage before being adopted by a man she'd never met. Initially, Katarina rebelled against him using a whole manner of profane language, but the man's kindness and patience eventually wore her hard exterior down. In time they grew close, though her penchant for profane language remained. One day, Katarina's adopted father vanished. As much as she wanted to find him, she lacked the money to do so, but then she learned of the King of Iron Fist tournament. The savant techniques the man had taught her gave Katarina hope that she would win and take the cash prize. The day the first match arrived, and the arena was none other than the roof of G Corporation's Millennium Tower. Fuck. When Katarina first laid eyes on her opponent, all she saw was an enormous hulk of muscle. There was no way he could be human. It was Jack then.
Round 1.
Fuck, that ain't Jack. This ain't Eddie Gordo fighting styles. There's no flair at all.
Round 2. Fight.
She's doing okay though. She's doing very okay. Finish with a grab. Beautiful. Got Chivy. Landing of fate. God, that thing looks like it's suffering. Well, it sounds like it's suffering. What's happening? Oh, what a lad. Reminds me of the Big Daddies from the Bioshocks. Just yeeted himself off the building to take that cunt down. Why was she getting shot at? This was an official match in the tournament, was it not? What the fuck? Trying to blow my nose again. Gigas! I mean, the clues are right there in the character select. It's like whoever you're going to fight against, that's next to each other. Right. One of G Corporation's weapons divisions entered their latest biological weapon, Gigas, into the King of Iron Fist tournament for two reasons. First, to pit the strength of their next-gen humanoid weapon against a similar weapon of G Corps, and second, to provoke Hayachi Mishima. Ironically, the first battle was staged on the rooftop of G Corp's own Millennium Tower, possibly in retaliation for their affronts to Hayachi. A move by the striking beauty of the skyscraper, Gigas awaited his victim.
Round 1 is called. Fight.
Wonderful. Wonderful start. It's so quiet. I've been complaining about this for ages. And yet the master volume is way up. Let's just turn everything up by 1. Yeah, that feels a bit better. I don't want to push it too hard.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Look at his big red robot bottom. It's all shiny. The humanity came through when he saw the heaving bosom. God. Wait, he knows who she is.
No.
The father figure has been turned into the biological weapon. It wasn't Eddie Gordo at all, was it? Oh my lord! Meanwhile, Master Raven, or Lucky Chloe, apparently.
Are you ready?
Oh god, no. No one's ready for you, you fucking J-pop cunt. Lucky Chloe is a pop sensation in the face of the G Corporation brand. When a mysterious man burst into G Corp and took out guard after guard with dance-like techniques, Lucky Chloe fearlessly walked right up to him and blocked his path. She threw the man one of her trademark smiles and issued him a challenge. Fight her, and if he loses, he'll have to work as her backing dancer without caring if he'd accepted the conditions or not. She prepared for battle. So this is Eddie Gordo's fight. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Fight.
Oh god, she's just not good either. How come it's raining? It's not raining. What are you on about? There's no rain. If you could read the comment in the last match when it was raining, it would be appropriately used comment. Well, maybe, maybe. Look, rule... What was the rule? 34? Fuck, I can't remember. The rule is there. Rule... I didn't want to commit, so I typed rule 3 into Google and I've got 36, 32, 35, 33, 3, 39, 37. Is it 36? It's rule 36. According to Urban Dictionary, if it exists, someone has a fetish for it. No exceptions. Guy 1, porn of bread? You gotta be kidding, who'd fap for that? Oh, I need to go into the website to fucking get the rest of that quote. Oh, where is it? Where's the quote? Boo. Ah, here's the quote. If it exists, someone has a fetish for it, no exceptions. Guy 1, porn of bread? You gotta be kidding. Who would fap to that? Guy 2, rule 36. Simple as that. That's all it was. That's rubbish. Anyway, Master Raven, I can't believe that Paul Phoenix's fucking opponent is Panda. That's hilarious. As an agent for the UN's Intelligence Bureau, Master Raven embarked on Atlantis' top-secret mission, infiltrate the King of Iron Fist tournament and confront her assigned target in the frozen arena area. There was to be a battleground. Master Raven stood, arms folded, face-to-face with her subordinate sworn enemy, who simply narrowed his eyes and took up a fighting pose. Was that it? Yes.
You're that Russian.
Round 1. Fight.
Forget about fucking Dragunov. Oh, yes! Fucking ground takedowns and shit. That armor's not doing anything for her thighs, is it? Oh, he's gonna try something. He succeeded. Oh, me brain. Oh, he won! You slut!
Round 2. Fight.
Not this time, you cunt whopper. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, I'd say she's strong, but it's obviously the difficulty level in this case. But her combos are weak.
Final round.
I'm sure they're out there for skilled players, but I'm not a skilled player. I just want everyone to do all the moves at once. See, that free kick thing was rubbish. I want some flowing shit. Anyway, I won, so that's something.
This is the guy that gave Raven all that trouble?
I'm annoyed. Send in the tank. Yeah, shit, son. Why not?
That imbecile needs to be retrained.
Weak. Weak. Anyway, Dragunov's turn. Nah! Surprise Russian! Sergei Dragunov entered the King of Iron Fist tournament on army orders. At the designated arena for his first match, a woman appeared before him. There was something strangely familiar about her. It didn't take Dragunov long to figure out who she was, and he wasted no time in readying himself for combat.
Round 1. Fight.
See, back in the day, for Tekken, you go through a whole arcade mode, probably like 10 fighters, and then the second to last fighter would be like this one, the one that you've got the beef with, because obviously the last fighter would be the boss.
Round 2.
And I miss that. That's what I want for my fighting games. Some classic shit, please. Oh shit, that was cool.
You win.
Anus B boss. Yes. What time does Mackie stop doing breakfast? No, Tess, I have no time for your stories on Snapchat. 11. Okay. That's important information I need for tomorrow.
No pain, no gain.
Mandem needs to get up. 10 o'clock. When Paul Phoenix, the golden boy of the martial arts world, steps into the ring, the excitement in the crowd is palpable. But this time, when his opponent's name rang over the arena's loudspeakers, he could only scratch his head in disbelief. It was Kuma again. Doesn't say Kuma, it's Panda. However, Kuma was nowhere to be seen. Word went round that the bear had dropped out of the tournament. The ring announcer informed the spectators of a last-minute change to the fight card. Relieved, Paul awaits the entrance of his long-anticipated human opponent. Except it's not. It's the fucking Panda.
Round 1. Fight.
Paul's got a really great move that I can't remember how to do, but the wind-up is huge. Like, it takes out half their fucking energy bar. It's a big fucking punch.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, not unlike that. Oh shit, I forgot about that. If you run while they're down, you keep running, you run over them and stomp them as you go. Beautiful, that was hella nice. Sad panda. Cunt panda, more like. Don't worry, the panda will get his revenge in the next fight.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You stink! We love Panda, not you!
Jesus! What the fuck? And off he fucking scarpers. Panda, Ling Xiaoyu's pet and personal bodyguard, was concerned because she hadn't seen Xiaoyu since she left in search of Jinki's armor. Panda deduced that Xiaoyu was likely at the King of Iron Fist tournament match, so she headed off to the arena. Panda approached the staff entrance and inquired with the guards as to Xiaoyu's whereabouts. Because of course she did. That's something Panda can do. But was hurriedly ushered aside. Believing Zayu to be somewhere up ahead, she bounded down a darkened corridor towards light ahead. But to her chagrin, it wasn't Panda's dearest Zayu who awaited her, but an unfamiliar, boorish man with a bizarre hairstyle. Enraged by the man's attitude and absence of her owner, Panda's fury reached boiling point. Mate, again, Tekken, just look into the lore, it's nuts.
Fight.
Oh, you're so crap at fighting. Fight better. How can you be so tall with such little legs? Fuck me.
Round 2. Fight.
No.
Final round.
Not your type of game. I love this shit. Well, Tekken. Tekken has always been my fighting game of choice. I just love it. I love it. And it's been getting steadily worse as far as story goes and shit. And what it gives me compared to what I want. It's getting worse. But I'll play him. I'll always play him. Rah! Oh no, Sonic the Hedgehog's gonna go sick if you don't get that back. This scent, Zayu. See? Ridiculous. Eddie. Oh, not in this fucking capoeira gear. Eddie Gordo went to the G Corporation to exact revenge on Kazuyama Mishima for murdering his father. After he'd taken out a crowd of guards, a young girl in a strange outfit stood before him and struck a pose. "You're not getting past me, old man, tee-hee." What does she mean by old man? Confused and irritated by her appearance and disrespectful tone, but aware of the threat she posed, Eddie prepared to fight, and he fucking did.
Round 1.
This character is why I went undefeated on the Tekken 3 arcade machine at the Crazy House in Liverpool for a great many years. But his combos are not working the same as they used to. I mean, I still kicked the shit out of her, but there was no breakdancing. Where's the breakdancing? Yeah, there it is. Whatever. Damn shame. Damn shame. Did she come? Tell me where Kazuya is! Meow. Oh, the fucking Tekken storytelling is fucking so dumb. Yes, Chloe. Lucky Chloe. Fuck her. Absolutely fuck her. Meanwhile, as we move on to the next page, how bad is the next? Oh, okay. This is cool. This is cool. We've got, what, 11 fighters to deal with. We can do that. It's interesting that there's no one for that one to deal with. It's interesting I can play as her at all, actually. Anyway, King. Wrestling lad. H detached. King is not only a mass professional wrestler, but also the proud owner of an orphanage. Recently, King's sworn friend and comrade Craig Marduk, as well as the man King called his master, both engaged in a bloody fight, which left them with critical injuries. King desperately wanted to come to his friend's rescue, but knew that their operations wouldn't come cheap. At the same time, King's orphanage was in constant danger owing to the war that raged between G Corporation and the Mishima Zaibatsu. Finding himself caught between a rock and a hard place, King entered the King of Iron Fist tournament with his eyes set firmly on the cash prize. It's a wrestler that wears a leopard mask. He's an OG. Though there have been multiple different versions of him, he's still an OG. Like Jack here that I'm fighting, also a Tekken OG. But, because it's a robot, different version every time. Hence Jack 7, because Tekken 7. It's still basically the same fucking character. It's a little Hurricane Rana. It wasn't a Hurricane Rana. Oh, suplexed for the finish. What about the panda? Fuck the panda. The panda's gone now. We've removed that from our mind already. We moved on from that story. All moves analysed. Defeat imminent. What? This hunk of metal knows my every move. In that case, Marduk says hi. What? Spear. And they just beat the fuck out of him. This one's from Armor King. A fancy fucking flippy back elbow. Arrgh. I told you, man, Tekken is nuts. It's so much better than Soul Calibur. Meanwhile, Jack 7. Sent there because Mishima's... He's the Arnold character of the game, but he's a robot. It was no secret that G Corporation was locked in a power struggle with the Mishima Zaibatsu. However, within G Corp itself, another battle was raging. The battle to create the ultimate next-gen humanoid weapon. On one side was the development team behind the Jack series, led by Jane. On the other was the research team responsible for Gigas, a bio-enhanced superhuman. With his massive size and uncanny mobility, Gigas was hailed for his versatility in combat, and some saw him as more than capable of dislodging the Jack series from its position as G Corp's premier weapon. Both teams entered their weapons at the King of Ironfist tournament to decide once and for all which was the best. Right, Jane. She was a little girl in the end story of Jack in Tekken 1, I think. And then she ended up, well, building them for reasons. Don't know what that was, but it worked. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Fuck him up! Come on, get perfect! Yeah! What a finish! Punch her in her stupid fucking tits. Yeet her off the building. And off the building he goes. Oh, that felt like Mario. Da-da-da-da. Leo went to the King of Ironfist tournament in the hope of uncovering more about his deceased mother, who had been a researcher for the Mishima Zaibatsu. When Leo learned that his battle arena has to be the Maizabu dojo, he couldn't believe his luck. However, when he got there, the dojo was in ruin. The moonlight poured in through the holes in the walls and roof, illuminating the floor with an eerie beauty. A short while later, a strange floating silhouette appeared and slowly glided towards Leo. The silhouette held a sword in its left hand that rotated at a mind-bending speed. What the hell was this thing? It looked like some kind of flying squid or octopus. Was it a demon? Then it finally dawned on Leo, this bizarre creature was his opponent. Cautiously, he prepared to fight. It's Yoshimitsu, everybody!
Round 1.
Who the fuck is Leo? I don't remember this con. It probably came in like Tekken 4, which is the point that I stopped paying attention because it all got shit. Tekken 4 was when they started doing, like, still images to tell the story, and I was like, nah. Either way, that was a perfect, so that was cool. This cat can do some quick things. Ah, there goes the double perfect.
You win.
One hit though, in 2 rounds. That's not bad.
Was ist das für ein Ding? Ein Tintenfisch? Ein Oktopus? Ein Ninja?
He sounds German. Is he German? One thing I do like about Tekken is that whatever country anyone comes from, that's their voice. They don't try and fuck over it. They're just like, this is their language, and then everyone just understands them regardless. Perfect. Love it. Yoshimitsu. With Hayachi reinstated as CEO of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Yoshimitsu sensed something bad was afoot, and so entered the King of Iron tournament as way of confirming his suspicions. His infiltration point would be the Mishima Dojo. It seemed like the perfect location for collecting intelligence, and even though the building would act as the arena for his tournament match, Yoshimitsu approached from the air just in case. When he entered the Mishima Dojo, the place looked as though it had been hit by a typhoon. Waiting for Yoshimitsu in the gloom was a charming young martial artist. Yoshimitsu couldn't say for sure, but he thought he seemed a little tense. Though his looks were enchanting, he also seemed dangerous, so Yoshimitsu braced himself for battle. Let's go, Yoshi!
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, you're not as fun to fight with as Leo was. Not at all. Oh, it's mainly because he's blocking a lot, I guess. But also, there don't appear to be a lot of, I was going to say fun combos, but then that happened.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Yoshimitsu's bizarre, right? His character design changes in every game. Like, he never used to be full of fucking weird fucking tentacles and shit. I sit atop my sword, I fell down. I'm flying!
KO.
God, it's ridiculous. Love it. Love it. Such strength for one so delicate. Hmm? Ah, he stopped breathing! I must hurry. See, Yoshimitsu's a good guy. Hello! That was close. Opened his eyes, shit himself. Calm down, you need to rest. Oh, right in the crown jewels. Help, a weird octopus dude's after me. The statue looks on, unamused. Oh, this feels like it's going to be a more intense story. Shaheen works for a private military firm specialising in the provision of security services. During his time in the army, he earned a reputation as an expert in one-on-one combat. One day, his friend and owner of a company involved in the oil industry died suddenly under mysterious circumstances. In the post-mortem, the death was listed as accidental. Shaheen suspected foul play, but his friend's company was suddenly bought by G Corporation and the management, all family members resigned. He began to investigate the matter, and a relative of a close friend confided in him that a demonic man was pulling the strings at G Corp. Kazuya Mishima, Shaheen struggled to believe a real demon could exist, but his investigations revealed that Kazuya could be worse than any of Hell's creations. Shaheen was torn. Should he take revenge for his friend's death by destroying that demon or not? Racked with doubt, he embarked on a solo mission to infiltrate G Corp.
Round 1. Fight.
That's interesting. I didn't actually see Kazuya listed. Maybe I missed him. He fights pretty nice.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Hailed as the first Middle Eastern character in Tekken. Damn it! Oh, he fucking broke me bloody whatever that is. My headscarf. It's all gone. Finish on the grab. Finish on the grab. There it is.
You win.
I do. How dare you take my lovely headscarf off. Revenge is commonplace and mercy rare. However, I will choose the lesser trodden path of mercy. He's just sat there, arms crossed, legs fucking crossed also, like he's in school assembly. By doing so, I too will be forgiven for not saving my friend. What do you say to working for me? Oh, he's gone. What a shock. Nah, mate. Fucking live, laugh, limp biscuit. Deuces. Oh, no! What madness. This man is a veritable monster. If that is so, I shall not let him escape next we meet. For my friends, for the world, I must stop him. Well, he's got his head on his shoulders, hasn't he? What a lovely lad. Yeah, look, Zurian, not a choice there. So who's she fighting? Who the fuck is she? Full stop. Josie Rizal tried her best to support her family by balancing two jobs, one as a model, obviously, and one as a professional kickboxer, obviously. One day, while she was out running on her usual training course along the mountain road, she was suddenly confronted by an enormous hairy creature. Josie screamed and then fled half in tears, but the creature remained hot on her heels. Realizing she had little chance of escape, Josie abruptly came to a halt, then turned, trembling, to face the foul foe. Is it Kuma? Is it actually Kuma?
I'm getting nervous.
Round one.
It is Kuma!
Fight.
I should dig that bear in the face. Murked. What about Panda? Fuck Panda. It's all about Kuma, the OG bear in the Tekken series. We had him for 2 games, her for 2 games actually. And then Panda came in Tekken 3. Turns out Kuma was a chick, because then her son took over the role as Kuma. I was going to finish on a grab, but I ended up doing a jumpy kick. I'm so sorry I killed a bear. He's got a ring.
You came after me so you could give me this?
I know I read an old comment, but I read it again specifically because of that. See, I know what I'm doing here, Trev. I'm not a fucking idiot. Sometimes I'm a drunken fool, but not always. Kuma. Prepare for the next battle. Oh my god, he's wearing armor. The Mishima Zaibatsu dispatched Kuma along with the Tekken force to the Philippines on the pretext of helping out with the relief efforts after a monstrous typhoon. With the Zaibatsu's financial clout behind them, Kuma and the soldiers visited the stricken areas, gaining the trust of the locals. Before long, local youths, jobless after the disaster, came forward asking to join the Tekken force. A recruitment test was quickly established, and many young hopefuls went to the test location deep in the jungle. Unbeknownst to them, the final test was a fight against none other than Kuma himself. Some buckled under the pressure and quit, others were eliminated, but in the end, one candidate remained, an athletic young woman. However, the girl took one look at Kuma and burst into tears. Kuma felt bad, but attacked anyway in order to complete his assignment. Oh, feel bad. Don't give a shit, gonna fuck her up. Ooh, tidy takedown. Terrible fucking backup from that. Yeah, just eat her.
Round 2. Fight.
blocking everything. Break the spine one more time just to make sure.
You win.
Wow, she's one tough cookie. I could use her. When she wakes up, I'll tell her she's on Team Kuma. Eek, no! Get away. Oh, she can do that. He's all like, no, you're good, fam. Why would I eat you? Scared her so much she's passed out. And she fainted. I don't think she's cut out for Team Kuma. I love this game. Well, I love Tekken. It's just... it's nuts! This is why we play Tekken, for that bullshit. Anyway, Miguel from España. Ooh. First BRB... no, second BRB of the stream. I'll be back. I'm surrounded by all this tech, which is as cold as I am, keeping me way warmer than it is outside of this fucking room. Oh my god. Stop wanting a mac and cheese ice cone, man. That's dirty. No one should have cheese flavoured ice cream. I know cheese is meant to go with everything, because it generally does, but cheese ice cream? No. With pasta bits in it? What are you, Ben & Jerry's? Fuck's sake. After losing his sister in an airstrike ordered by the Mishima's Zaibatsu wanted the direction of Jinkis-sama will go to recover his life to seek revenge. However, when Jin suddenly vanished without a trace, Miguel's life purpose disappeared along with him. From that point forward, Miguel began to wander like a spectre from battle-torn town to battle-torn town. One day, as he ambled through rows of dilapidated buildings, he stumbled across a strangely familiar hooded man. There in front of him was none other than his sworn enemy, Jin. Consumed by both euphoria and rage, Miguel becomes frenzied and goes in for the kill. Now, I remember, actually, in a previous Tekken game, I think he got married, and then his, like, as they were coming out of the church, his wife got fucking murked. And I presume that was Jinkis-sama's doing. For reasons. There's no ice cream. What? So it's just frozen mac and cheese? I mean, it's on a cone. That would signify it's an ice cream. Terry's back up there. Oh, sorry, Keith's back up there. Where's Terry? He might still be having a drink. I'll check it out in a sec. Absolutely yeeted.
You win.
Keith's there. Where's Terry? Where's Terry?
¿No me reconoces? No. Supongo que no.
I've lost Terry. Let's watch this cutscene and I'll BRB again real quick. Skip to the cone sprinkled with bacon. Oh! Right, because it was in the cone the whole time I thought it was frozen. That's got to be some fucking thick mac and cheese to stay like that. Oh, there he is. Terry. Hello. Hello. Come here. Oh, you emancipated looking motherfucker. There's our Terry. There he is. Oh yeah, I'd eat the shit out of that then. Look at him, he's so sad. He's got cold ears. Look at him, he's like a floppy little rabbit. Terry. He doesn't care. He's all just meh. With his music as well. He's shaking. My poor little Terry. You'll be alright, won't you, Tell? Hey? Hey? You'll be okay. Whip you around. Whip you around. No, you're okay. You're okay. Whipping you around for a cozy snugs. With some belly scritches. See his little face. You just don't know, do you, Terry? Late. It's late and you're not eating right. I'm a sad little boy. He's gone. His eyes are closed, he's asleep. Come on, let's get you put down where our Keith is. Cozy up, boyos. Stop trying to sniff his dick. Cozy sleepy boys. No, Terry, you're being a twat. Right, sniff each other's dicks then. Do you, boys. Unreal. Penny's watching Zeri. I got the text, I was checking it on my watch. I knew that's what the picture would be. I don't know what this video is. Watching another streamer. How dare you? How dare you? I'm offended. I am offended. Anyway, Steve. Son of Nina from the previous story. Steve Fox has had plenty of run-ins with the Mishima Zaibatsu, but he never gave up his search for information about his past, though his mother's identity remained a mystery. No, it isn't. One name in particular began to crop up time and again, Nina Williams. Yes, because that's your mother. Believing she knew something, Steve began investigating her whereabouts until he came up with a promising lead. The information led him to an imposing cathedral. As he considered how best to proceed, a figure appeared from inside dressed in a tattered wedding gown. It was Nina. He seemed to be running away from something. Steve told her to stop, but she ignored him and fled. Determined not to let this opportunity escape him, he blocked her path. That's not a streamer. It looked like a streamer.
You will talk to me, even if I have to make you.
Round 1. Fight.
In a tattered wedding gown, while carrying a piece. Stop stomping on me! Fucking hell, I've got no damage in here. So Steve is English, apparently. Yeah, his mother is, well, this chick. But he's also a boxer. Look at him go. He doesn't have kicks because he is a boxer. Like, the kick buttons are dodges. Pre-recorded, fair enough.
Round 2. Fight.
Like, I love the idea that this dude is not only beating the shit out of a woman, but he's beating the shit out of his own mum.
KO. You win.
My earliest memory is of a Mishima Zaibatsu laboratory.
That's incredibly English.
I don't even know who my parents are. The only one I remember is Dr. Kleeser. She was always nice to me. I infiltrated the Mishima Zaibatsu, and for several years siphoned out intel. Unfortunately, none of it really led anywhere. But your name did come up, time and time again. So tell me, what's your connection to the lab? To me?
I am your mother.
Those labs were used by the Mishima Zaibatsu to create super soldiers. Their goal was to physically and genetically engineer the ultimate soldier. Of course,
Most old porn is pre-recorded. Well, it depends on when you're looking, but yeah, for the most part.
But judging by your left arm, you must be one of the survivors. At the time, the Mishima Zaibatsu...
Where's Anna in all this?
Forced me to
Tekken 3.
It's only recently that I discovered my genes were used in their experiments.
Wait, so does that mean you are my mother?
Don't get the wrong idea. You'll never be my son. I couldn't care less about you.
Lovely lady.
If anything, you're a thorn in my side.
Then Tekken Force.
I'll take care of this.
I'm going as long as the rest of these stories continue, which isn't very... I want to get up in the morning so that I can go and get a McDonald's breakfast. I've got 2 fights left and I'm going to do some Tekken bowling and that's it. Because Tekken bowling's a thing, and lol.
Going somewhere?
After failing to apprehend Jin Kazama, Nina Williams decided it was time for her and the Mishima Zaibatsu to go their separate ways. On her first private assassination job, she was tasked with infiltrating a mafia wedding, posing as the bride. How'd you pose as the bride? During the ceremony, a firefight broke out where Nina took out all her targets. However, the commotion had attracted the Tekken Force, who had been dispatched to suppress the violence, and they gave chase. With the Tekken Force in hot pursuit, Nina made her escape. That's when she bumped into a man she found vaguely familiar. The man wouldn't leave her alone. He seemed to have something he wanted to say to her, and Nina decided the confrontation was her best chance of escape.
Step aside.
Round 1. Fight.
I did say that the story mode had told me it would be 3.5 hours, and I guess if you include all this shit in story mode, then yeah, it probably will be.
Round 2. Fight.
But where is Anna in all of this? Anna is like the go-to Nina fucking bad guy. Like, Anna was the unlockable for Nina in Tekken 1. It's her sister, and they don't get along. Yes, Anna and Nina, they're sisters. Talcum powder. Oh, I miss my talcum powder. They don't make it anymore. Imperial leather talcum powder. It smelled like men. It was good. Well, not men. It smelled manly, is what I wanted to say. Okay, the final character. I am playing Talcum. Oh, this is the vampire chick. Eliza was only supposed to take a short nap, but she ended up sleeping for 600 years. Upon awakening, she found her powers as a vampire had faded to nothing. In an attempt to restore her strength, she consumed the blood of several victims. However, it wasn't enough. What she needed was the blood of someone with an intense spiritual force. Maybe then she would return to peak condition. But did such a person even exist in this era? No one sprang to mind. How would it spring to mind if she's 600 years in the fucking past? Left with no other choice, Eliza headed for the old HQ of the clan Exorcists, who had caused her no end of trouble when she last prowled the nights. Perhaps some of the descendants were still alive.
Time for breakfast.
Round 1.
Interesting accent, sure. Yeah. Oh, she's got her own little meter. Is she from another game then? I have no idea.
Round 2. Fight.
See this? This is the kind of chick I'm into. This pure gothic shit with all of the everything out there. Corsets and shit. Corsets and tights. Love it. My missus used to roll that shit back in the day.
You call yourself an exorcist?
Oh, she's run out of bloodlust. Get home and rest. You were supposed to suck the blood, were you not? You were the one who imprisoned beneath the Roquefort estate. I'm your sister.
Yeah, right.
Roquefort, as in the cheese? That is a gnarly blue cheese. Suck? I mean, hopefully.
I slept a few centuries beneath your estate and...
Fucking hell. Wake up how dare you fall asleep in my presence.
You just don't shut up, do you? As I was saying, the Rochefort family and I...
What a great way to end all the story times. Oh wait, no, I forgot we've got Huang, haven't we? 6? I was saving Huang for last because I quite like Huang. Huang sees one man as his rival, Jin Kazama. Jin, CEO of the Mishima Zaibatsu, declared war against the world, and the ensuing turmoil vanished suddenly without a trace. Suspecting there is more to Jin's disappearance than meets the eye, Huang vowed to track him down. With only a shred of reliable information at hand, he headed to the Middle East. After a series of dead leads, Huang heard word of it that a demon had appeared in the town. Without a second thought, he got on his motorcycle and hammered down there. When he arrived, the place had been deserted, save for Jin Kazama in his devil form. Excited you for... You excited for me and Tessa Snowpicks? Not really, no.
Fight.
I've seen your place covered in snow about 1 billion times, man. It snows there. We get it. Stop enjoying yourself. Kick! Kick! Kick!
Round 2. Fight.
Nice.
You win.
Why are you still sat up? Keith's asleep, you idiot. Look at me with your sleepy eyes. Lie down. God, he looks like he's just about to pass out. What's the point of beating up a monster like you? What? Yeah, the fucker recurs. He always saves him. Take interest in the things I like. You like snow. I know. But it's weather. Weather's not exciting. Ooh. Actually, speaking of things that you do like... Ooh, not that one. That's too spicy for you. Right, it's a terrible picture, but it's the best I could get. So, here is the picture of the fucking bright red fucking moon from last night. There you go. That's me taking in interesting things you like. Okay, everything's cleared. Cleared. Right? We've done it all. Let's have a quick bowl and then go to bed. Weather's amazing like space. Fuck off. And anal. Anal's pretty cool. And cheese. Cheese is awesome. I've not had Roquefort in ages. This game's reminded me. That's a weird thing to text back, mate. Let's have Heihachi pins. Classic Tekken 3 style. Top 3, what? Weather, anal and cheese. Got these locked characters locked behind fucking DLC. Well, I'm gonna play bowling as regular ass Jin Kazama, obviously. Bowling to finish the night. What a beautiful eve. I bet he does, but a top 3 of what? You need to be more specific. How does this game work?
Frame 1. First throw.
Move there. Oh, that's a bit fucking rapid, isn't it? Smash it! Bowling! Fuck you.
Frame 1. Second throw.
No, go back. Go back. Oh, bollocks. Well, I've missed that, haven't I? Hugely missed that. This is Tekken Bowl. It's bowling, but with Tekken characters.
Frame 2. First throw.
Okay. We can get a spare here.
Frame 2.
It seems like an easy spare. No. Disappointing.
Frame 3. First throw.
I told you I was going to finish on second bowl. Can't believe you didn't realise that this is what that was. Whoops.
Frame 3.
Didn't realise that was the thing.
Throw.
That's the worst one yet. Everyone likes bowling to an extent.
First throw.
Not very good at it, not very skilled, but it's a good opportunity to hang out with some people, isn't it? And have a cheeky beer. Christ, can we at least get our spare during this if we're not going to get a strike?
Second throw.
Clip it, yes.
Spare.
Terry's still not lying down to go to sleep. He's still just sitting there
Frame
looking at
5.
me.
First throw.
I don't like it. It's weird. That's a good one. Give me a strike. Yeah, get fucked. Multiple replays. Power is everything.
Frame 6. First throw.
Oh, the lanes have changed. Fuck you! That one just slid. What a tit. It's gonna be reset as well, isn't it?
Second throw.
Oh, that's way off. Yeah.
Miss. Frame 7. First throw.
Oh, that looked good. Absolutely obliterated it. Get fucked. Strike.
Frame 8.
Wait, what?
First throw.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, Budweiser it is. So it's changed in the lane because I got a strike. I guess it changes again if I get another one. I mean, we'll never see that. Or maybe we will, we won't.
Frame 8. Second throw.
Oh lord. That's gone really wrong. Or has it? Ooh, got the power just right to fucking pull out of that one. Come here.
Frame 9. First throw.
Get in there, lad. If you're not going to go to sleep, you can live in my hoodie. Absolutely awful.
Frame 9. Second throw.
Yeah, mate. Oh, nailed it. Oh, Terry, you shake so much.
Frame 10. First throw.
Oh, that's going to be tricky.
Picket fence.
Picket fence, yes.
Frame 10. Second throw.
Okay. Yeah, probably I do want to go out there. Oh, that's too far over. That's not enough power. Or is it? It's not. Probably haven't bowled in 15 years. We were bowling a few weeks ago. New record. I don't want to play again. What's that? Wonder we should compete for the high score with a limited number of balls. Nah, I'm good, fam. Well, we've done everything I wanted to do tonight, so... Me and little Terry down there. With my beard in his face. Hello. We say what we always say around these parts. Saturday night, maybe, but I don't know what I'm going to do. So, don't necessarily hold on to that as being a thing. Live, laugh, Limp Bizkit. And until I see you again. Nah, probably not. Still gonna have a beer. Pulled that out for the bowling, but the stream's over regardless. As we always say around these parts, as I desperately tried to say earlier, but the words, you wouldn't listen. Live, laugh, Limp Bizkit. Motherfucking deuces.